Yo! Hello. And of course, welcome back to another stream. How are we doing today? My smart son with the 55 months. Thank you. And of course, welcome back. Wan Jujutsu Kaisen, thank you for the 4 months as well. Appreciate it. Welcome back, of course. And if you live in Southern California, stay dry. It's been actually raining for once, which is kind of crazy, but have you heard about the T1 news? Of course I heard about the T1 news. Bro, you want to know the funniest thing? Last night, before I slept, I was looking at the what do you call it? The store page for League of Legends. And you know how they have like the world's bundles for all of the champs and skins that like the winners like used in the games? So I was looking at that and I was like, huh. You know, I kind of want to play these champs and the bundle's going away in like a couple hours. You know, I should maybe I should just pick it up. So I got the bot lane bundle, or more specifically the ADC bundle for Gumayushi. And like I got the champs and I got like, you know, the bundle that basically he was using. And I went to sleep. And then I wake up and I check Twitter and it's like T1 Gumayushi is gone. And I'm like, damn, that's crazy. This guy is gone. Oh my god. Maybe it was a good thing I picked it up, bro. Because never getting that again. Well, I mean, it's not like his skin or anything. It's just like the skins and the champs he used. But still, that's kind of crazy. I thought he was like a core piece of their roster as well. Like, obviously, I feel like the most core player is definitely going to be Faker. But after that, like, actually, I don't know. Maybe on a world stage level, Keria could be considered a better support than Guma is in ADC. But he's still, like, insane, no? He's still crazy. And, I mean, who knows what happened, but damn. I feel like people really thought he was going to be there for the rest of his career, right? I guess I'll let you guys in on another little secret. That's right. They had to let him go to make room for the new rising star prodigy ADC homegrown talent in North America moving to Korea next week to fill the role of T1's ADC. That's right. I've been practicing a lot of Ashe. I've been practicing a lot of Caitlyn. I've been practicing a lot of Yanara. And you know what? I've gone to a point where these intermediate bots, they don't stand a chance against me anymore. So yeah, just wanted to, you know, let you guys know the news. Just wanted to break the news to you guys before you guys found out off the official postings. But yeah. Honestly, if I had to, I don't even know what like my quote unquote pro gamer handle would be. Like, imagine theoretically, like hypothetically speaking, what if I did go pro in a game? What would I be called? You're not gonna say like T1 antonychenn, right? Like that's, I don't know. That'd be crazy. But that's not as crazy as, dude, the full government name as as a pro gamer handle is insane. Oh my god. Like imagine the casters like in the team fights. Well, I guess it can be shortened to like amp, but dude, that'd be crazy. Anyways, speaking of League, maybe we'll play in a little bit. I don't know. Allegedly, Evan finished his midterms yesterday. So assuming he didn't flunk, maybe I can convince him to play a couple games with me afterwards. But of course, the plan for today's stream is number one, I do want to start the Archon quest because I said I would do that last week. Unfortunately, did not stream on Thursday, but yeah, I want to do at least half of it. I think it's about 4 hours long. So if possible, definitely start it. See how far we can get, and then most definitely going to try to finish tomorrow. But we have a pretty packed schedule for the week, I think. Obviously, today, Archon Quest. Tomorrow, probably finishing the Archon Quest, as well as doing some last-minute prep for WUA. I low-key have not started any of the events in WUA yet, and they end tomorrow. I probably got to do this tonight and tomorrow on tomorrow's stream, but yeah, we'll see how much of the Archon quest we have left tomorrow. We'll probably finish that out. Do a little bit of last minute stuff in WUA. Wednesday is the actual update. Depending on what time it comes out, maybe we'll do it day one, Chisa pulls and build. But it's also kind of annoying because of the echoes, right? I think Wednesday, if the update isn't like ridiculously late, we'll definitely do polls and maybe we'll do build. But more realistically, we'll do polls and I'll start the builds. But we'll probably have to wait until next week after I can farm a full set and get all of the materials for Chisa to properly build her before we do a final showcase. But yeah, WUA we have on Wednesday. If the update does come out a little later, we'll probably start stream before that and we'll see what we want to do while we're waiting for that. Thursday. We'll see. I think Thursday is a free day. Actually, are we going to finish RV there yet? That might be Wednesday as well. I guess we'll have to see. So Wednesday, Thursday, WUA/RV there yet. And then Friday, definitely horror game. I want to put aside enough time on Friday specifically so that we can play the horror game that I was planning on playing last Friday, that is. So that's pretty much going to be the plan for the week. It is a pretty busy week. But of course, there's going to be a lot of content, so it's going to be fun. And speaking of content, if you didn't see, Chundu Vlog is on the YouTube channel. Oh my god, it did not take 3 months this time. I actually got it out. Well, because it is a sponsored thing, so I had to post it. But it's an hour long. Allegedly the longest video on the history of the antonychenn channel. Is it? Have I never posted anything more than an hour long? I actually don't think we have. Damn. What's the clip? Wait, have I? What's the longest video before this? Because this is an hour and 2 minutes. I lost years off of my life helping edit this video, by the way. Okay, we had 41 minutes viewer polls. I don't think I see anything else in the 40s, though. And I don't think we've ever had anything in the 50s either. Right? Okay, yeah, 40 minutes viewer polls. We had 35 minutes Scaramouche viewer polls 2 years ago as well. And I think that might be... Wow. So we have one 40-minute video. Definitely a couple in the 30s, right? Okay, 39 minutes. Boss Rush with Jake 3 years ago. Wait, no, it's not. Wait, this isn't the longest video on the history of the channel. Because I used to post Archon quests and horror games on this channel. Okay. I was lied to. Bright was wrong. Bright was wrong, bro. Bro's capping in the comments. We had Shenhe Archon, or Archon Quest with Shenhe, an hour and 50 minutes. Devotion was posted on this channel. That was an hour and 3 minutes. Before Your Eyes, an hour 30. And I think I did like Raiden and Yai Quest as well, which are both an hour 30. Okay, yeah, what the heck. Okay, maybe for non-playthrough videos, this is definitely the longest though, but yeah. Anyways, what I'm trying to say is you should definitely go watch it. It's a good vlog. I'm very proud of how it turned out. Very good content in there. And obviously it is sponsored, so it would help if you know, at least clicked on it and left a comment and liked the video and whatnot. But yeah, that's on the channel. Amanda the Adventure 3, we did play last week. Gonna try to get the Morant video up if I can get a thumbnail out tonight, maybe in the morning. If not, it'll probably be posted tomorrow, but I'm not gonna lie, I have been slacking on Morant. Silent Hill destroyed my upload schedule, but yeah, I have a bunch of videos in the backlog, so I'll get them up probably this month. Strawberry Peach Milkshake, thank you for the Prime, by the way. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Frosty, thank you for the gifted as well. Arielicious, thank you for the 3 months. Talia, 57 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome back. Chainwan Lover, thank you for the 9 as well, if I didn't say that. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That's for playing League. I have spent double the amount of time editing than I have been playing League. Actually, more than triple, probably. League is the least of my time-consuming responsibilities at this very moment, which I know is surprising, but yeah, the goal is to get all of my work out of the way so that I can just go back to playing video games again. That's the dream. And that's what I say every single month. That's what I tell myself every single month. And then it never happens because there's always more work. Anyways, let's get started with what we're doing for today's stream at the very least. First, of course, Bugatti. There's also a couple things I wanted to open with you guys because yesterday I was at the mall. More specifically, I stopped by Pop Mart and they were actually restocking Labubus. Now, I don't really like Labubus, but I got one because why not? So, boom, picked up a box. Well, actually, I got 6 of them, but they're not for me to open. I'm gonna, they're Christmas gifts. So, I'm gonna open this. I don't really care about these too much, but we'll see what we get. And I also got this blind box. So we have Ava stuff here as well. Boom. But of course, first, let's do the Bugatti. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really understand the hype behind Labubus, to be fully honest. I don't think they're... I mean, sure, they're like cool attachments or accessories and stuff like that, but I don't really care for much of the Pop Mart, like, lines themselves, you know? I feel like they're all just kind of eh. But just for the one time, just so I can say I got one and that I opened it. My webcam is not working. Hello? Oh, there we go. I don't know why it does. Okay, whatever. Anyways, we are on step 97 today. I'm doing one step. Because you're lucky you even got a stream on Friday, to be honest with you. So one step it is. Damn. We're going to reach step 100 this week. Kind of crazy. Think about it. Anyways, this is what it looks like. Step 97. Boom. And I think all we have to do is stick this here. Boom. There you have it. This is what it's looking like as well. The whole thing. Wow. How many steps are there? 309, if I'm not mistaken. All right. Let's do the Ava one first. We'll start small and then we'll go for the Labubu. Are Labubus even like popular anymore though? Are they even? Because I don't know if I was just lucky or if people just don't really care that much about Labubus at this point. Because like there was a lot in stock. Maybe I caught them at like a restocking point, but oh, what the? All right, for the Ava stuff, I want Asuka or the aliens. Actually, I wouldn't mind Misato. But yeah, mainly I want the alien. I want fourth angel. All right, let's see. Oh. Oh. I mean, okay. Damn. Well, whatever. I like how it comes in a box. It's a box in a box. Or your blind box. Kind of strange. Boom. I mean, not bad. It's my third pick. I mean, these are kind of cute. Whatever. Okay. Time for the Labubu. Oh boy. Oh, she didn't even put a Pop Mart thingy on it. I thought the cashier was supposed to put like a little sticker. Guess not. All right, which one should we go for? What does the secret look like? Does anyone know? This is exciting macaron. Macaron. I think the browns aren't bad. I mean, they're all like kind of not too vibrant colors, so they're probably all fine. But yeah, we'll see what we get. Actually, I wonder how much these are going for. Maybe I should just be a scalper instead. A boo-boo. Exciting macaron. I'm pretty sure these are just like retail though, right? Oh, they're not even going for that much more. It's like retail's 28 and it's going for like 35. Yeah, it's going for 35. Okay, it's not even that bad. All right, let's open it. Yeah, I wouldn't mind green or sesame bean. Sesame bean, toffee, sea salt coconut, or green grape. Honestly, everything except the pink one. Although I feel like people might like the pink one, right? All right. Moment of truth. Oh, it comes in a bag? What does this mean? Oh, why does it feel like that? Oh. Okay, we got whatever this one is. Soy milk? Okay. Oh my god, they're so ugly in person. Bro, why is his head like this? Look at this. Like, why does his head do? Is it supposed to? Look at this. It feels like it's about to come off. This thing is like barely attached. Also, do people like cut the tags off? Like, this actually kind of bothers me. I like cut all the tags off of the back of my shirts. I would do the same for this. I don't know. Well, I mean, it's not the worst color. I just didn't really want pink. I guess you get like a little of this thing too. Put it on your Christmas tree? Wait, you're so right. Look at this. Yo, we got our first ornament. Wait, it looks so funny. Oh my god. We just got the Labubu. I mean, it's a flex. It's a flex. It's a flex, bro. Let the camera focus it. Oh, I can't. I'd have to move everything. Well, maybe I can zoom in more. Oh my. Should I just do the tree right now? The reason I haven't put the lights up is because I kid you not, the day that I took the tree out and I set it up and I like unwrapped the lights from around the box and I was gonna wrap it on the tree, the lights stopped working. I don't even know how. Like they just literally the same day. So I do have replacements, but I just haven't put it up yet. Actually, here, maybe I'll just do it. Actually, these lights look really long. What do we think about that? I guess that looks okay. Yeah, no? Where's the star? Right here. Wait, I should just go buy a bunch of Labubus. And we should just make a whole tree that is only decorated with Labubus. Wait, that's genius right there. That's now we're thinking. Now we're thinking. All right, the Labubu tree. It's begun. Step 1 of many. I could do it. I could do it. I actually could. But then I'd be opening up the gifts that I bought for other people. I'm not lying, by the way. I have like 5 more. Like, actually. Want one? Anyone want the whatever this is? Boom. Bingo. Big into energy? Or you want this one? Who want these? I don't know if I really like the lights. They're like too blue toned, you know? Oh, whoa, did they just blink? Whoa, wait, these have different settings on them? I don't know how I did that. What is the thing the tree is on? Why? Why? Why are you guys so curious? We debated if it's a bag or a speaker. A bag? In a bag? It is, I don't know the technical name for it. Like, Oh, it's a pelican. I think that's what it's called, right? A pelican case? Yeah, it's a pelican case. It's like one of those cases that has insulated foam on the inside. So it like snaps open with like the clasps on the side, and then yeah, inside is like foam. So you can store like camera equipment or just electronics or anything that requires delicate transportation. Yeah, like a CS:GO case, I guess. I guess you could say that. Yeah, I think the technical or official term for these types of cases is a pelican case, though. So, yeah, it is not a speaker. It is not a speaker. It is not a speaker. Maybe I should get more Labubus. The Labubu tree could be real. Labubu tree could be real. Can we see your votes on the Game Awards? I have never followed the Game Awards in my life. Do you need to sign in to vote on stuff, or? Oh, vote now. Oh, it's in Los Angeles. Oh, can I just like click? Oh, I need to sign in? I don't want to sign in. Bruh. Oh, I can sign in with Twitch. Okay, hold on. All right, should I do this? You guys even follow the Game Awards, though? There was an error signing you in. Hello. Fail to execute JSON on response? You can't use a pop-up blocker? Bruh. All right, let's see. What is this? Tamagathi, thank you for the 22 months, by the way. Kiki, thank you for the 48 as well. 4 years. Welcome back. Thank you. Okay. The Game Awards. Wow. What is this? What is this one? What is this category? Oh, is this Game of the Year? I have not played any of these, bro. I've never even heard of this. This is Game of the Year? Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. A Donkey Kong Bonanza? That's crazy. Yeah, I've only even seen Silk Song. I mean, I know Expedition 33 is really big. I think it'll probably win, but all right, I'll vote for Silk Song. What? Hello? Okay, that was weird. I guess my votes don't count. Okay, I think I already voted, right? Okay, you can only choose one. Are we for real right now? All right, best game direction. I have not played any of these, bro. Oh my god. Can I skip if I don't want to vote for something? Oh my god, please. Best okay. Excuse me. All right, guess we're not doing this. Anyways, I don't really keep up with mainstream games if you can't tell, but honestly, do the Game Awards even mean anything, man? Does this even mean anything? I don't know, man. All right, I'm opening Genshin. The only games I keep up with are League of Legends Worlds, where Faker goes for his 10th championship in a row in 2032. What about Val? I don't even have it installed on this computer. It has been a while since I've touched Valorant. Honestly, for the better. It's for the best. Did you watch all 5 games live of Worlds Finals? I did. I did indeed. All right. Let me get all this stuff out the way. Oh, shoot. I forgot to do Hoya Lab. Trading Val for League sounds like a side grade at best. All right, but the thing is, with Val, I don't play anything other than ranked. And for League, I don't play anything other than bot games. So I feel like, in a way, it is actually better, you know? Because there's no rage queuing anymore. That's not a thing. If the bots are getting too difficult, I just delete them from the game. Okay. How long do I have for the Sumeru event, by the way? 6 days? That's it? But there's still 2 weeks on the banners. Damn. Ugh. I don't need to do like the whole quest, right? I just need to do the events. Surely that doesn't take that long, right? Abyss is low-key impossible without Nodcry characters. Oh my god, Abyss reset as well. Damn. Okay. We will 100% film All-Stars Level 1 Weapons Edition. Not today, probably this week though. But yeah, we'll see. Okay, let's just do this. Valkyrie, thank you for the 17 months, by the way. Thank you very much. And of course, welcome back. God, I can't wait for Columbina so I can get Ino off of my team. Oh my lord. Level 60. No more lies. Honestly though, I feel like even if Columbina came out, I would not have the resources to be able to upgrade her. Also, why is this defense? I'm pretty sure I still don't have the talent books for it. Kind of insane.
Protect us for the Temple of Wisdom. It all adds up. Seek within.
Damn. One charge attack killed. Kinda nuts. First time pulling on my own. You sure you don't want C8 Chi-Chi? I mean, we got blessed with C7 last time, so I feel like we could keep the hot streak going. You know, instead of we pull until we get Chi-Chi now, it's we pull until we don't get Chi-Chi anymore. And then maybe you can be free. Oh, it's not even Columbia now, though. It's Durin, right? Damn.
Committed to memory. Can't hide the truth.
Are you getting C6 Durin? Why would I get C6 Durin? That actually makes no sense. I don't think I would C6 any characters until... depending on what Alice does. But yeah, I'm waiting for the next super meta, insanely broken character. And then we can see. Yeah, most of the characters have pretty front-loaded constellations these days, right? Like, C2 is a pretty good stopping point for most if you do want to kind of wail a bit, so... The amount of quality of life that I get from going from C to Nefer to C6 is not that big. So, yeah. I'm not spending an extra $1,000 just for that. Are you kidding me? Are you doing viewer polls for Durin or Columbina? I don't think we're going to do Durin. Actually, maybe. I'll need to check our upload schedule for what videos we want to make. Columbina, probably. Although she drops... Actually, we don't even know when, right? But assuming it's first half of next patch. Let's see. Durin is December 2nd, right? And we have 1, 2, 3. 23rd will be second half, and it's probably going to be reruns because they didn't announce anyone else. So probably the 13th of January at earliest. I'm actually going to be out of town for the beginning of December to basically New Year's, and then the beginning of January until about this third week of the month.
People only see what they want to.
So we'll see. We will see. We will see. Rip 5 years on Twitch. 5 years on Twitch is beginning of December though. That's in two. That's during Durin's banner, right? That's when the update drops. Is my 5 years. December 2nd? Or is it the 5th? I don't even remember. Okay. Are we done on events? I think we're pretty much good, right? We have 4 condensed resin, but I don't know if I want to use it. I'll probably just start this off stream, honestly. I'll get this out of the way later. And I guess we could just go into it. How long is the Archon quest? Genshin Luna to Act... Is it Act 4 now? 4.5... 5 hours? Oh, you're kidding. It is 7:52. Okay, I'll go until I get bored. And then we'll do the rest tomorrow. All is foretold. Yeah, maybe we'll do like half of it, basically. Yo, try to play League? If we play League, I don't need to do the Archon quest right now. Also, Charlie, thank you for the 20 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bro, it's the new thing. Everyone's playing League now. No one's playing Blue Proto Dead. Everyone's on League. Everyone's on League. It's time. It's time. Where do I even go for this? No one's playing. Everyone's playing League, bro. Everyone is playing League. Who's everyone? Me. And I should be the center of your universe. Therefore, everyone is playing League. It's time. It's time. God, how do I get over here? I don't know anyone except for you that plays League. Now, that's gotta be a lie. That's gotta be a lie. Okay, back to base. Actually, can I TP here?
Oh, do you think the others are making good progress? Hope it's all going smoothly. Oh, hey look! They made it back as well!
Wait, so what was going on the last time I played the Archon quest? We learned about Rarir, right? We learned about his backstory and all that stuff. Oh, right, the Crimson Moon. Is that where we left off? We got the moon, we restored Columbina's powers. And I guess that's it.
Prince! Lama! How did it all go?
All is well, thank you. Nefer and Yehoda had to stay at the curatorium to wrap things up, so they won't be joining us for now.
I ran into Miss Anefa and Miss Aino on the way back. Their work is still in progress, so I suspect they won't be back for a while either.
You seem rather cheerful today, Mr. Flintz.
I certainly am. I achieved what I set out to do and came away with more than I bargained for.
Huh.
Fighting alone can get quite tedious, but I had the good fortune to run into a pair of brave young warriors.
We meet again.
Hey,
How have you
yo! Why are you in Not Cry?
Albedo! What are you doing here?
I'm guessing you're here to see Varka.
That would be a natural assumption to make. It's also the correct one.
First one and
These two
first time he's
courageously lent me
come
a
to
hand
see
while I
Vark in
was
5
fighting the
years.
wild hunt. When they
It's
told me they were
crazy.
Savarka's colleagues, it all made sense. And given how people of outstanding talent tend to cross paths, it's no wonder you're already acquainted.
So, who's your travel buddy, Albedo?
Why don't you come and introduce yourself?
It's the VTuber.
A gentleman
Damn.
of few words, I see,
He's so edgy now.
and a rather stern countenance. I presumed you were acquainted with him. Is that not the case?
It's nice to meet you. Again, we've technically met before.
Wait a sec! You're Minnie.
Oh, whoa, his voice.
That's right. It's me. I'm glad to see you again.
By the way, he says it's okay if you drop the mini.
Yeah, I'm not as mini as I used to be.
Whoa.
Interesting,
That's
isn't it?
different.
The first step towards blending into human society appears to be reflecting on whether one's name really reflects who they are.
I mean, I guess I didn't expect like a deep growly voice, you know?
Wait, of course.
I didn't think he'd be like a
Good to see you
Batman,
looking so
so
healthy.
makes sense.
Thank you, Paimon. And although you're as mini as ever, I understand that diminutives don't always convey endearment.
Okay.
I'll be sure to simply call you Paimon as a sign of my great respect for you.
Wow, you're such a smooth talker now. Paimon could get used to this. From now on, you may refer to her as your esteemed guide, Paimon.
Okay.
Personally, I think our little Paimon is the perfect size. When people call her Little Paimon, it's just because she's so adorable that they can't help themselves. If that's not a sign of endearment, what is?
Aren't we trying to kill like a mega world destroying big boss guy now? What are we doing?
You're absolutely right, Miss Lauma. My brother still has a
Hello?
long road ahead of him when it comes to understanding human relationships.
Priorities, people. Come on.
Anyway, speaking of long journeys, didn't Columbina, leave with you? How come she isn't back yet?
She's been catching up with old friends. Wouldn't be surprised if she stopped for a cup of tea or 10 on the way back.
Okay.
Uh-oh. People are talking about me. Hope it's nothing negative.
Okay. Seems like she's in much better spirits after meeting her old colleagues.
Judging from your expressions, I'm guessing it all went well?
It's getting
Damn,
crowded
imagine
here.
showing this
I'll go grab
screenshot
some chairs.
No need. This is a
to a
job for an
2.0
alchemist.
player.
I'll whip some up momentarily.
Thank you for your hospitality, ladies and gentlemen, but I was merely escorting my friends back. I'll be meeting Sandrone shortly, as we still have some things to discuss. It's been a pleasure, everyone. But this is where I'll say goodbye.
We really appreciate your help.
Thanks.
Oh, come on. Spare the formalities. I'm just glad I could help out some true friends.
I understand. Well, bye for now, Harlequino.
Damn.
Oh, this place is hopping.
Okay.
It's probably a good thing one of us left. Otherwise, we might not fit all these people in.
Are you saying we're about to run out of chairs?
As a matter
She
of
really
fact,
just came here for the
yeah.
blood moon and left.
Come on in and
That's
see for
crazy.
yourself.
Alright, an elegy for faded moonlight. What in the hell is this guy doing here? Also, just look at his outfit compared to all the rest of the characters
I
now.
overheard your little chit-chat outside, by the way. With Miss Columbina's colleague gone, we should be back to the original crew plus
Bro,
the
he
other
looks like
colleagues
an
I brought in.
NPC. Well, I guess he is, but... Dude, just look at the texture difference between him and everyone else in the room. Oh my god. Bro, that's insane. Like, the light doesn't even reflect off of his clothes the same way.
Though it looks like
Oh
we have
my
another new
lord.
face. Someone else managed to rope in a colleague too?
They really should update his model, man. I mean, he's not even playable yet, right? Like, at least, I don't know. He just looks so... It's like he's wearing skinny jeans. I don't know, man.
Frankly, you and Paimon are the only people I know here.
Look at him, bro. Oh my god.
This here is Deansliff, colleague of Tibet's greatest guide, Paimon, and greatest adventurer, the Traveler. Well, not exactly colleagues, more sort of friends.
Honestly, I feel like if they just made his boots a little bit flared out compared to like the rest of his pants, so it's not just a straight line down, so he doesn't look like he has stick legs. And I don't know, maybe just like updated his like textures a little bit. Like, he's still drippy, but I feel like everyone nowadays has so much going on that you can definitely tell he's a 1.0 character.
When someone else jumps in to do the announcing, you know you're speaking to someone important.
Let's hear what he has to say.
Note to self. Once Paimon knows your name, the rest of the world will soon follow.
Okay.
When he comes looking for us, it's usually something important. Paimon's guessing you've heard about the Wild Hunt then.
From the looks of it, you're about to hold a meeting. If I were to say that the Wild Hunt is our mutual enemy, would that earn me a seat at the table?
God,
As the
he looks
saying goes,
tiny next
the
to
enemy
Varka,
of my
too.
enemy is my friend. Mr. Dainsliff, there's a seat with your name on it. Though, I can't promise the same for everyone else. Hey, Albedo, think you can rustle up a couple more chairs?
After all this time apart, Grandmaster Varka's first order is to rustle up a couple more chairs. I've missed this.
Is he being sarcastic?
Hey, he's your brother. Why are you asking us?
I've still got a lot to learn about the nuances of human conversation. Trying to decipher Albedo's way of speaking has been like jumping in at the deep end.
Oh, good point. Paimon gets you now. Don't sweat it. There are people who go their whole lives without getting the hang of it. You're ahead of the game already.
Why is she crying? Why is Louie crying?
Perhaps you should go and check
With
in with
tears
her.
in her eyes.
If anyone can hurry her along, it's you.
Oh my god.
I just got back from the curatorium. Besides, aren't you curious to see what's taking her so long?
Miss Nefer doesn't strike me as the type to share secrets. And since gathering intel is her specialty, I'm guessing she'd prefer to keep her methods confidential. Under such circumstances, would it not be tactless for me to impose?
God, the jaundice is
But it's fine for me to impose.
What can I
glaringly
say?
visible.
You have an unrivaled ability to garner people's affection, Miss Moonchanter. Besides, you have far more in common with her than I do.
All right then.
Goodbye.
Impressive. She barely fought back at all.
Okay.
I admire your powers of persuasion, my friend.
Why is he smiling
As I'm
like
sure
that?
Miss Lauma will realize soon enough, the trick in life is to always pitch in with other people's responsibilities so that you can be selective with your own.
Another trick is to simply hide in the background.
Spoken like a true sage.
Anyway, looks like we've got some time to kill before the meeting. Let's take a little breather, folks. And feel free to chat amongst yourselves. We'll get down to business once the other two arrive.
Oh boy, oh boy. Oh wow, they like split up into little cliques. What, we can't all get along? Alright, let's see.
You're both awfully quiet. Why don't I start us off with an icebreaker?
Much obliged.
Have either of you ever had your portrait painted? If not, I'd be glad to help.
That sounds like a lovely idea. You know how to paint then?
Damn, they segregated
dabble
themselves by
occasionally.
height. That's
He's
insane.
an excellent painter. Tables, chairs, people, dragons, you name it. He'll paint it for you.
I'm flattered.
If I ever get the chance, I'd like to give it a try myself.
I'll bear that in mind. Anyway, how about you, Durin? What sort of portrait would you prefer?
Oh, I'd be fine with anything. Whatever style feels best to you.
Very well. Then I'll play it by ear.
You can replicate any style I want?
I can try. If you show me a sample, I'll do my best to match it.
Thank you. In that case, I'll dig up some reference material for you.
Is she commissioning him? What is happening?
You're both awfully quiet.
Oh shoot. It plays the entire dialogue?
I dabble.
He's an...
I'm flattered.
If I ever get the...
I'll bear that in mind.
Oh.
I thought they'd have
whatever
like some
style-
different
Very
dialogue
well.
You can
after you
replicate...
talk to
I
them
can
the first
try.
time.
Thank you.
Alright. Who should we do first? I'll do this. We'll save
Truth
Dane's
be
sleep for
told,
last.
I can't remember the last time I was in a meeting with so many people.
You're not alone there, my friend. The Lightkeepers also struggle to bring everyone together for a serious discussion.
I don't doubt that. I've only ever met two Ratniki, one being you, and the other being that young guy, Eatlua.
Eatlua is a good apple. I'll give him
Eatlua.
that. He's kind, honest, and regularly delivers supplies to my lighthouse. A true Ratnik to the core. In that sense, he puts me to shame.
So you're what? A fake Ratnik? That's what it sounds like you're saying. But I get the feeling that's not quite what you meant.
What?
Come on, why the awkward silence?
Okay.
Sorry. I'm not even gonna bother trying to hide it. You've known all along, haven't you, my friend?
What is this?
Now that was an awkward silence.
Let's just keep this between ourselves. Probably best if Eloa doesn't know, huh?
That goes without saying. Gotta be careful what you share with youngsters, after all.
This might be worse
Anyone else in the
than
know?
the Lumion
Let
and
me guess.
Columbina
The
conversation.
Traveler and Paimon?
It's dangerous being too sharp for one's own good, you know.
Then, in the name of the Animo Archon Barbados himself, I swear your secret's safe with me.
Okay.
When we went for drinks, you said that you and Barbados were practically best buds. In the light of that claim, do you really expect me to take your oath seriously?
Of course. Just as long as you don't go spreading around the fact that I'm close with Barbados, all right?
What is happening?
Fair enough, then. Nothing like a bit of mutual leverage to seal the bonds of friendship.
Are they like trying to little bro each other? Okay. Lily, thank you for the 46 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome back. All right, last but not least.
Is there something you'd like to say to me?
Yeah. For starters, why'd you just show up here without even giving us a heads up?
If you think back to our previous interactions, you may recall that that's hardly out of character for me.
You do have a point there.
Sorted out your accommodation yet?
Oh yeah, you'll need to find somewhere to stay the night too, right? Want to tag along with us? You never know. We might get a group discount.
Sure, let's do that.
Huh?
Great! Paimon will handle it. And in return, we can get Dainslift to be our very own personal bodyguard.
Okay.
If that's what you had in mind, you should have said so sooner. I'd be happy to help.
Is this really Dainsleif? He's being a little too friendly, you know. I can't lie. This is very out of character for him. I bet he's an imposter.
Oh, okay then. Paimon was only kidding, but...
The real
good to know.
Dainsleif would never say
Anyway,
something like
Since
that.
we're all here together, we might as well watch each other's backs. That's just what friends do, right?
Indeed. Thank you.
He'd be like, Ganria, I have a headache. Actually, when was the last time we spoke to Dainsleif? Was it when he got his... when he got impaled in the stomach? Damn, that was a while ago, wasn't it? And when was the last time before that?
Ah, Miss Nefer. You made it after all. But what about Yehoda?
I'm here to give you an update on how things are going on our end. Once this is over, I'll be heading straight back to continue my work. I left Yehoda back at the curatorium to watch over things while I'm gone.
Huh. So much for just this once.
Archer, thank you for the 3 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Shh! Not so loud! We're on a roll here. What if she remembers and suddenly decides to back out?
Did you say something, Mr. Varka?
Okay.
Huh? I didn't say anything. Right, Flint's?
Okay.
Must have been a frog. They get so noisy around here at nighttime. It's like they're putting on a concert in the background.
What are these guys
Anyway,
talking about?
Before we begin, there's a few introductions to make. Let me start by saying that it's an honor to be speaking before so many distinguished colleagues and collaborators. First up, we have Miss Lauma. As Moon Chanter, she's the leader of the Frost Moon Scions, a local religious community in Nodcry. Then there's Miss Nefer, boss of the Curatorium of Secrets, an intel gatherer extraordinaire. Nefer is leading the investigation into Rerer's background, assisted by Yehoda and Lauma. From the little I've heard, they're making some great progress. Over here, we have Mr. Flint's, a Ratnik and guardian of the abandoned lighthouse. In our last operation, he courageously distracted the Wild Hunt to buy time for the rest of us. For those of you who've never met, this is Mr. Albedo, a renowned alchemist and captain of the Knights of Favonius investigation team. By his side is a new face for us all, myself included, Mr. Durin, who has come to lend his aid. Next up, we have the Moon Maiden and former Fatui Harbinger, Miss Columbina. Then we have the Traveler, who's earned more titles than I could possibly hope to list out, so I'll spare you the rundown. And Paimon, the ultimate travel companion and quite possibly the best guide in all of Tevat.
Wow!
Bro,
That's
this
a lot of
really is
people.
like the gathering,
Turnout.
the Avengers
Miss Nefer,
assembling.
it looks like you might have another job coming your way. So, congratulations on the booming business, I guess.
You think I haven't got enough on my hands as it is? Who's looking for me now?
That would be me, Miss Nefer. I have a commission for you.
And you are?
Who I am doesn't matter right now. What does matter is that I'd like you to gather more intelligence about the Recher of Solnari.
Well, it's not as if we never take on anonymous commissions. But in your case, I'll have to decline. I'm
Hey,
gonna take a
yo.
wild guess and say your job's probably more hassle than it's worth.
Damn.
Something about
Rejected.
you seems like bad news.
That's crazy.
It's my eyes, isn't it?
Conrian, I assume. And what's with the mask? Are you trying to hide your identity? In any case, the fact that you're even still alive raises an awful lot of questions for me.
Whoa, she's pulling
My
a
name is
sparkle.
Daislef,
That's
and
crazy.
yes, I am from Conria.
You can sue for that, you know?
As I'm sure you're aware, the Recher of Solnari's real name is Rerir. He was once an acquaintance of mine.
Really? Then you must have been quite an influential figure yourself.
You flatter me, but none of that matters anymore. My point was simply to clarify why I have asked Miss Nefer to investigate Rerir's background.
So you're both from Conria, and it sounds like you used to be friends? What am I missing here? Surely you already know how he became one of the 5 sinners.
I'll tell you everything I know. The history of Conria, the names and identities of the 5
Oh my god,
sinners.
please tell me they actually say
I
it instead of
remember it
doing
all
a
like it was yesterday.
Dane's Thief recaps
I
everything.
have never spoken openly of this before. But the truth was exactly as people say. The 5 sinners were each driven by their own desires, and it was by playing upon these that the Abyss tempted them to their fall, tearing Conria apart in the process. The visionary, Vedifenir, who wished to foretell the future. The wise, Haroptatir, who sought limitless knowledge. Gold, Rheindotter, who desired to create life. The foul, Surtologi, who pursued supreme strength. And last, but not least, Recher of Solnari, Rerir, Ravager of the Moon. Of the 5, Rerir is the only one who remains a mystery to me. He never harbored grand ambitions. So what changed in the space of a single night? How did he come to fall like the others?
In other words, you're saying that his change came as a shock to you, and you have no idea what actually happened?
That's right.
You mentioned how the Abyss tempted them, which led to their fall. But what did that look like in practice? And what other context can you give me about the events of that time? The more detail you can give me, the better.
Damn, he's just handing out free
Strangely,
intel. She hasn't
now
even
that it
accepted
comes
yet.
to it, I hardly know where to begin. The fateful night took place during the era of the Eclipse Dynasty. One day, my elder brother, the visionary, Vedifenir, was summoned to the palace by the Vinster King, only for the king to gouge out his eyes and cast him into the dungeons.
Oh.
When I came to hear of this, my fury knew no bounds. I gathered together every ally I thought I had.
Yikes.
And together, we set a night to storm the palace and free Ved. Centuries on, the memories of that night still haunt me like a never-ending nightmare. We broke through the palace gates, just like we had planned, each striking towards our separate targets. But then, I was betrayed. Even Vedifenir, the very person I had come to rescue, abandoned me and partook of the Abyss's power.
So, It's personal after all. Then tell me, Mr. Dainsleif, what price are you willing to pay? You, of all people, must know that nothing comes for free.
I cannot say what price would be worthy of such a commission. But know this. Rerir was not always a madman. Believe it or not, there was a time when he was just an ordinary man, working for the Conrian Intelligence Service. Uncovering the truth of Rerir's past is the only way to unravel this mystery. But before you decide if you will accept my commission, I will tell you more about him. Enough, I hope, to help you plan your next move.
Sounds pretty good to me. Feels like we just flagged down a random passerby, only to discover he's actually a master strategist who has a score to settle with our enemy.
Okay.
Can I borrow your halo? It could be useful in the lighthouse.
All right, why are we
Hey,
cracking
you
jokes?
Know what the wisecracks? Besides, isn't that lamp of yours bright enough already?
Relax. It was meant to be a compliment. If that was a little over the top for your liking, I'll make sure to tone it down next time.
I'll give your proposal some serious thought, Mr. Dainsleif. Let's speak in private once the meeting is over.
Before that, there's a few
Oh.
things I'd like to share.
Oh. Ah! You recount meeting the knave and how the iridescent moon's marrow was retrieved from the crimson moon space. You make it clear that the knave chose to help you out of her own accord, then conclude by reporting how the hearts of the three moons are finally in your hands.
Now that we've united the hearts of the three moons, your power should be greatly enhanced. But it seems like that hasn't happened yet.
I believe it will take a little longer. You've done so much for me, so I want to be completely honest with you all. Even though I'm doing a lot better now, the truth is, my recovery will likely be an ongoing process. From the moment I was born, my power has been slowly ebbing away. And that is because Tevat has never accepted me. Even with the moons united as one, it seems my rejection cannot be undone. So far, I have yet to find a solution. It may turn out to be a problem that will plague me until the day I finally leave this place behind. Even so, I will do everything in my power to help you drive out the Reihir of Solnari. As Arlecchino put it, this is not about chasing the spoils of victory. It's just a gesture of heartfelt gratitude.
Kutar.
He seems a lot more energetic and positive than she did when we first met.
Defeating the Reihir of Solnari will be no easy task. While my strength slowly recovers, we'll also need to gather more intel.
Naturally. We should take all the help we can get if we hope to defeat him.
We've considered several viable plans now, but our choice hinges on the answers to a few key questions.
No.
Is it even possible to kill Rerir? What experiences shaped the person or monster he became? And what's he really after? Given Albedo's expertise in alchemy, I think we should leave him to try and answer the first of these questions.
Understood.
As for the other two, I'm afraid we'll have to count on you again, Miss Nefer. Believe me when I say it's not my wish to burden you. But right now, relying on your skills is our only option.
So you're placing all your hopes on me, huh?
We can't thank you enough for agreeing to help us.
Okay.
Honestly, I can hardly believe how lucky we are.
You sure have a talent for changing your tune, Miss Moonchanter. Timid like Yehoda one moment, then flinches insincere flattery the next.
Ladies, please. I must object to your portrayal of me. That's all. Feel free to keep bickering. Just pretend I'm not here.
What?
I almost don't want to leave this room. I'm curious to see how this plays out.
I have faith in you, Miss Nefer. Something tells me you'll.
They're not
stand
taking
by
this
us until
seriously
the very
enough.
end.
Do they know who they're
What
fighting?
makes you so sure
He was
that
at 10% strength
you
last
suddenly
time.
decide that my
And he clapped
compensation is
everyone.
insufficient?
This isn't about the money. I can sense that you've got a deep-seated distaste for Rerir. And knowing you, that alone is motive enough.
Look at them getting along so well.
Oh, my lord.
Like two peas in a pod.
And I'm the one they accuse of insincere flattery. There is no justice.
Oh
Miss
my god.
Lana, you have to understand something. Unlike you, I don't actually enjoy having everyone's hopes on my shoulders.
Is that right? Well, maybe the fact that I'm willing to put my
Archer,
hopes
thank
in
you for the
other
3 months if
people
I didn't say
says
that, by the
more
way.
about me than you.
And Laura, thank you for the
But the fact
38 if
is,
I didn't say that.
I also
Thank you,
trust
thank you.
you. And that's because I know that you're someone we can count on.
Anyway, we've got our plan, so let's get moving. Mr. Dainsliff, let's talk. And Traveler, once we're finished, if you've nothing else planned, I'd like you to come with me.
This whole experience is teaching me a lot. For instance, I now know that when other issues come up in the future, I'll have far more luck getting Lauma to convince Miss Nefer than trying to do it myself.
Okay.
Hate to say it, friend, but that's one of the funniest things I've heard in a while.
Why? You think I've got it wrong?
Quite the opposite. But what makes it so hilarious is how long it's taken you to realize.
This whole section is just like Lauma and Nefer like I don't know, glazing each other, and and Varka and Flynn's like broing it off. Okay. Oh, we just black screen this whole part. Oh. Hello. Oh, wow. She has another meeting room here. Damn.
Thank you for waiting.
That's okay.
You're welcome.
We actually used the time to help Dainsliff get a room at the hotel.
That's very considerate of you. Now, I trust you share my curiosity about Rerir's past, and you seem fairly familiar with Mr. Dainsliff already.
Yup.
We spoke at some length after the meeting. He was the one who suggested I should invite you to join this operation. He feels confident that these secrets will be safe with you.
That's surprising.
He has a lot of faith in us, that's for sure.
Well, maybe in me. I don't know about us.
Likewise. I appreciate that you got right on board without interrogating me about why I invited you. It shows that you trust me to explain everything in due course.
That's because we know what you're capable of. We appreciate you too, Nefer. You might have been forced to help in the beginning, but this time it was
Might
your
have been
choice.
forced to help in the
That's one way
beginning.
to put it. Another is
Oh, my
this,
lord.
that once a decision's been made, it's set in stone. After that, my only goal is to see it through. All right, so here's how it is. I'm going to access Rerir's thoughts again using my confidential method. Now, I'm sure you've seen things like this before on your travels, so you're surely well aware of how dangerous it can be. The reason I've gathered you all here is to ensure my safety during the proceedings.
Safety?
I plan for us to enter the fragment of his consciousness together, and once inside, I will focus on searching for information. Think of this as a diving expedition into someone's brain. If I'm the diver, you are my safety equipment, tasked with keeping me alive while I'm under the surface. Once the ceremony begins, we will all be spying on privileged information. But in the interests of safety, you must remain absolutely silent at all times. We will discuss our observations after the ceremony has concluded. Lastly, any individuals of a weaker constitution are advised not to partake in the ceremony.
Damn.
In any case,
Pulling out
Paimon
Paimon
has
like
her own
that.
job to do, which requires staying in the room but not joining the ceremony.
Nefer conspicuously left out the details of her confidential method. Did she? I thought, is it not the same method as last time? Was Paimon not with us? And wait, this is Luna 2 Act 4, right?
Well, good luck, everyone. Sounds like all Paimon can do is cross her fingers and root for you guys.
There's a little more to it than that. I was being serious when I said you have a job to do.
Oh, yeah.
While the rest of us are inside Rarier's mind, it's imperative that we have a team member on the outside. In the event that something goes wrong, you will be our first responder. I don't anticipate any issues, but the extra level of safety will be greatly appreciated.
I second that. This is a dangerous operation here, and you're our whole rescue team. That's pretty much the most important job in the crew.
They're really trying to convince her to do this.
Paimon's like the lifeguard? Yeah, that makes sense. All right, got it.
Good. Please, take a seat. We'll get started momentarily.
So, did Mr. Dainsliff tell you anything else?
Damn, Yehoda doesn't
He
even get a
told me
chair.
that he believes Rarier kept some big secrets in his life. He's not sure that they were the cause of his eventual downfall, but he's asked me to uncover what those secrets were all the same.
But surely you're not planning to go through with this, no matter the cost.
If you think that, you'd be overestimating me. I'm a businesswoman, not a mercenary. But I do have my own professional reasons for taking this job. You think I'd turn down the opportunity to get a first-hand glimpse into Conrian history? No chance.
Well, as long as you don't let morbid curiosity get in the way of safety concerns, we're good. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
You're such a killjoy.
Oh my god, Valorant reference. She's got incense, candles, almost feels like a summoning ritual. Seems like Nefer still has no intention of sharing her trade secrets, but now is not exactly the moment to pry. I see there's a chess set on the table. Could that have something to do with her intel gathering methods?
All right, I'm good to go.
All set over here too.
Poggers.
Promise, Paimon, you'll be extra careful.
All crazy.
All right. Let your whole body relax. We're about to begin. Close your eyes.
Here we go. And we're back in Conria.
Could this be his office? Pretty standard setup. Bookshelves, paperwork, files. According to Dainsliff, Rarier used to be an intelligence operative. Chances are there's plenty of top-secret intel stashed away in this room. Is this where you keep your secrets, Rarier? Can't say I'm not looking forward to this.
Alright, here we go. First, of course. Okay, 69 to 230. 239. R3 is crazy. Are they running... Okay, EM Goblet and Sands. A little bit low on the crit though, no? Run like a crit rate circlet? Maybe. Alright, sit beside the office table. Oh, there's a mirror.
He looks even gloomier than last time. I wonder what's changed. A box containing a ring inlaid with a precious gem.
Oh, it's the
Must be for his
rejection.
girlfriend.
It's the rejection ring. Tough luck. Is there anything else I need to go through before we do anything?
Bookshelves full of documents. Looks like these are all files, packed with the personal details of individual Conrians. The Crimson Moon dynasty preceded the eclipse. Since Rerir worked as a secret agent during the latter, it stands to reason that he was tasked with purging remnants of the old dynasty. Yep, lines up exactly with what Dainsleif told me.
And what's this?
A file tucked inside a folder. The title reads, Dear Breakfast Shop Owner.
Breakfast shop owner.
It's a list of names. But at this stage, I have no idea who any of them even are. Wonder what kind of encryption technique this is. Seems like it has to be inserted into that camouflage device nearby. Aha! It's an audio recording.
Eh?
Please, hear me out. I can't shake this feeling that someone's been spying on our house.
Damn,
No,
what the?
I'm not being paranoid. It's true. I saw someone dressed in all black. It was a couple of days back, but that was on another street, not near my house. I swear, I know what I saw.
There's a note in the margin. Surveillance of the Runforther residence has concluded. We apprehended the target and filed the mission report last night. Could the voice in the recording belong to one of Rerir's targets?
Damn. It's kind of creepy. Okay, I guess this is it.
He looks even gloom.
Oops. How do I sit?
Today's files are in. Time to wade through them just like usual.
Oh, I can look around.
Male, 51. Occupation, cook. Confirmed Crimson Moon descendant. Has maintained frequent contact with other descendants over the past year. Poses a threat to the dynasty. Neutralized.
Neutralized? Damn, bro. This is what you got. You
Should
just
be archived under purged targets.
what the? I'm sorry. This is so cliche assassin. Like, you're telling me this guy sits in his office drawing X marks over the people he's taken out? God damn. That's crazy.
Female, 23. Occupation, office clerk. Confirmed Crimson Moon descendant.
This is
Has maintained
dark,
frequent
bro.
contact with other descendants over the past year. Poses a threat to the dynasty. Neutralized. Another one for purged targets. Sounds like she was that other man's daughter. Never mind. What's it got to do with me? Male, 40. Occupation, teacher. Confirmed Crimson Moon descendant. Has been observed making contact with other descendants during the past year. Poses a threat to the dynasty. Neutralized on...
Oh my lord.
Just another nobody for the archive. Come to think of it, I remember surveilling this man. A case like his never would have been considered a priority in the past. Huh. He barely even interacted with other Crimson Moon descendants. Female, 16. Occupation, none. Orphan and confirmed Crimson Moon descendant. Has been observed making contact with other descendants during the past year. Poses a threat to the dynasty. Neutralized on... Filed. I have no recollection of this girl. None whatsoever. She doesn't seem to be anyone important, but then again, how many of them really are?
Oh my
Female,
lord.
13. Occupation, none. Orphan and confirmed Crimson Moon descendant. Has been observed making contact with other descendants during the past year. Poses a threat to the dynasty. Neutralized on... Filed. Male, 11. Occupation, none. Orphan and confirmed Crimson Moon descendant. Has not been observed making any contact with other descendants during the past year.
Has not been.
Poses a threat to the dynasty. Neutralized.
And they still killed them. Bruh.
Male. 6. Occupation, none. Orphan and confirmed Crimson Moon descendant. Poses a threat to the dynasty.
It's funny, isn't it? Your job is becoming both harder and easier at the same time, depending on how you look at it.
Hey, who's that?
Sooner or later, the Crimson Moon descendants will be completely wiped out. But as their numbers dwindle, they become harder and harder to track down.
That's not how it is.
Fortunately, however, most of the able-bodied adults have already been taken care of. The remaining weaklings will be increasingly easy to deal with.
No!
Eh.
No. My job is to ensure the survival of the Eclipse Dynasty. And the only way to do that is by eliminating any and all potential threats. It's a perfectly every single one of my colleagues can attest to my fairness. And if my friends were aware of the facts, I know they'd back me up too. Assuming, of course, that they were aware of all the facts.
Yikes. Look for Vedivonir.
Mr. Vedifalnir, it's been quite some time since we last met.
Revier, I trust you're here because you have something important to discuss.
Forgive me. I wasn't tuning out, it's just, I noticed you didn't even phrase that as a question. As if you knew I was coming. Tell me, does someone in your position ever feel the need to ask questions at all?
It is indeed within my power to foresee certain things. Things like your arrival.
I was just thinking. It won't be long before I'll be inviting both you and Dane to my wedding.
That isn't a lie, but nor is it a fact as such. It's a wish, isn't it?
Oof.
No fooling a prophet, is there?
That's rough.
Ever since that day we met for drinks, I knew it was only a matter of time before you came looking for me.
Does it feel good? Knowing how the future will unfold.
I'm afraid the notions of good and bad fail to capture the complexity of what such a power entails. Once you've seen what will come to pass, it can be all too easy to succumb to fear and melancholy. Unless, of course, you learn to abandon these feelings. You fear my silence, and long to hear the words I left unspoken that day.
That's right.
You must have noticed my reluctance to broach the subject. And the reason is simple. Because the truth could never have lived up to your hopes.
Ooh.
For both our sakes, such words are better left unsaid. The burden of prophecy was never meant for your shoulders.
So who exactly do you deem worthy to hear your prophecies? None but our exalted king?
Or rather, our king as he once was.
You're closer to his majesty than I am. You must know better than anyone how much he's changed.
You say that as though it is to my benefit. Yet precisely because of that, I dare not speak rashly. A king can turn out to be the most virtuous of rulers, or a tyrant more terrible than the most vicious of dragons.
You are so wise and far-sighted, yet still you would have me live in fear of the unknown?
You make a fair point. Especially given my silence alone was all it took to send you spiraling downwards. Very well then. Let me offer you some advice. And I say this not as a prophet or a visionary, but simply as the brother of your friend. For many reasons, there is very little chance of your marriage ending in happiness. If happiness is what you seek, you should find another fiancé.
Damn. That's rough.
Hold on. There's that same black fog again. Could this memory belong to Thelindis? Guess I better tread carefully.
Another alternate memory?
Hear me out. This time we finally got a clear look at his face and learned his true identity.
Okay, this is what we saw last time.
Rayleigh, and he claims to be one of the king's guards.
What did you say?
A cruel irony, isn't it? The man you're set to marry leads a double life as a brutal executioner.
Why are you telling me all of this now?
Simple. It's because I want you to kill him. You are the only person he would never suspect.
No, absolutely not. I would never dream of doing such a despicable thing.
So you'll just stand by and watch him slaughter us to the last? Do not forget that the blood of the Crimson Moon flows in your veins too.
Ooh.
The blood of the Crimson Moon? What does that matter now? The dynasty has long been dead and gone. You think that alone is reason enough for me to throw away everything I have?
Why wouldn't it be? You two were once a child of the Crimson Moon, just like me. Don't tell me you've never felt so much as a flicker of fury for the way we were trampled into the dust.
As long as you promise to abandon this pipe dream of restoring your dynasty, I can try to persuade him. Or have him persuade the Vinster King.
Persuade the Vinster King? Do you even know why he's so obsessed with hunting us down? Why he keeps trying to force us to hand over our secrets over and over again? Or why we refuse to give up on restoring the dynasty? The Vinster King. A blind fool. His eyes clouded by powers from beyond this world. A petty little man with a miser's heart. And
damn.
he dares to sit upon the throne? Mark my words. Sooner or later, Conria will fall. And it will be his doing. If you can't bring yourself to do it, so be it. Just you watch. It won't be long before calamity descends upon us all.
The Rayhir of Solnari. That really is quite a secret you've been keeping from me, Rarir. But who am I to talk? Am I really any better? I've kept my own past a secret this whole time too. Love should be built on honesty. But ours was born from lies. And yet, is it really so wrong to hide things that would only make life harder? If we don't cover up the parts that no one else should see, how can we go on pretending to be normal? Vedifulnir must have known all this. And that's why he made his prophecy. In the end, nothing stays hidden forever. But I won't just sit by and watch this disaster unfold. I'll do everything in my power to protect what I cannot afford to lose, no matter who I have to face.
Damn. So she's a descendant of the bloodline.
Huh? Was that Rarir who just walked past the window? Doesn't it give you the chills that he still takes the same road to work every day? As if nothing ever happened.
Those people at the deli.
Enough already. They're clearly pretty taken by their own disguises, so just smile and play along. Pull the rug from under beasts like that, and you'll risk having your throat torn out. Deli? Oh. They're talking about those people from the opposition. Right. I'd almost forgotten they used to run a deli. People of no consequence always vanish so easily. And no one even remembers them.
But surely
you can see he's not the man he pretends to be. So many have died already, and they say that the king's madness grows with each passing day. We're not going to survive this, are we? But why does it have to be this way? Do we really deserve to die just because of the blood that runs through our veins? Thelindis, are you even listening?
Sorry, Freether. My mind was off wandering. I heard you, though. You're talking about what Rerir said. He's just following the king's orders. He's a secret agent, and it's his job to hunt down rebels and dissidents.
By the time you first met him, he'd already taken lives. Maybe he was using you from the very beginning.
No. Rerir has no idea I have anything to do with the Crimson Moon. My family are only distant relatives of the main lineage, and besides, my eyes are perfectly ordinary. Truth be told, apart from my teacher, pretty much no one knows I have any connection to any of it. It's been a long time since my family severed ties.
But as Orlog said, who could possibly talk sense into that raving lunatic of a king? No one.
I can already see how this is not going to work out.
But for now, you need to keep yourselves hidden. Don't let anyone find you, anyone at all. Don't forget that Rerir is an Eclipse operative. You need to be extra careful when he's around. And when I am too. For now, don't come looking for me. And if anything happens to me, just act like we've never met.
If even you can't escape this, what hope do the rest of us have? But after all this time together, surely he wouldn't lay a hand on you.
I won't speak in his defense, nor can I give you a clear answer to that question. But I'll do everything I can to put an end to this. Here, hold on to this. If an opportunity to escape presents itself, take it. You'll be glad you took some spare change.
You call that change? But what about you?
I've got a job, and there's still money coming in. But you can't go anywhere right now. Please think about yourself for once.
Go to the training room. You got a training room? Whoa.
Another day, another round of assassination training. Training ground is just beyond this hidden passageway.
When you kill a person, doesn't it bother you when you end up covered in their blood?
What the hell?
Why would it? Aren't we all just walking blood bags?
But not everyone is accustomed to hunting down others like prey. You've been a hunter for so long now, you seem to have forgotten that most people don't just go around killing one another.
Leave me alone.
With Nefer?
Make sure you have a firm grip on the handle. Then choose your angle well. Keep your movements light and brisk. And the prey won't
What is this training?
I'll bet no one's ever died a quiet death at your hands.
I work clean. No traces.
Okay. Oh.
That doesn't make it open or closed. The king just happens to be right now. What if someday he doesn't?
That won't happen.
We changed. Ever since he fell under the spell of that power.
Of the Abyss power? Assuming that's what they're talking about.
The ones I've dealt with have always been guilty. And I've carried out my work flawlessly.
What the? I didn't even take these down yet. Also, damn, Nefer consumes so much stamina. Oh. What the?
Was it because she didn't trust you?
Delindis, do you still remember Orlog?
Orlog.
The boy who was pretending to sell flowers. You spoke for quite a while, didn't you?
Yes, we did. What about him?
He was arrested 2 days ago. Chances are he's already dead.
He...
I just don't get it! After everything he's done, why do you still stand by him? Or does it mean nothing to you that people keep dying?
No, that's not... Just hear me out.
I need to go now, Thelindis. They're looking for us. You take care too. If you ever need a place to hide, come find us.
Damn.
Author Thelindis. Over the course of this week, the research object was subjected to interference for a total of 47 hours for
Research
experimental
object.
purposes. The results are as follows. All subjects of observation that were sent inside have now...
Have now what?
The situation within is proving more problematic than anticipated. No progress whatsoever. What now? Won't you give me even a glimmer of hope? Things are getting worse by the day. I have to find a way or we'll all be in danger. But I... If all this research comes to nothing, what then? Sooner or later, it'll be my neck on the line. But could he really bring himself to kill me? No. Surely he wouldn't have the heart.
What is she researching? Return to the office. Oh, whoa!
Why won't you just let us go? We don't even know each other. All we want is to live ordinary, peaceful lives.
You want to live?
What do you mean?
Yes. I just want to go on living. Is that really such an unforgivable crime?
You want to go on living. I want to keep living too. To keep living forever. That's why I have no choice but to continue on the path I'm on. If only some savior would suddenly swoop down and change the way the world is. Too bad that's not going to happen. Imagine that. If there really were such a person, you and I wouldn't be standing here like this, would we? Today's files are in. Time to wade through them just like usual. No, I don't get tired of it. It's my job. And not only am I lucky to have it, I'm good at it too.
I don't know if that's a good thing.
Wait. That's... Thelindis? No. No! Why? But you bear no mark of the Crimson Moon. How could you possibly have anything to do with them? It cannot be. A diluted bloodline. Carefully concealed. I see it now. You've been living in the shadows just like me. What a fool I've been. Numbing myself with talk of justice. Even imagining my friends would back me up. But in the end, Irminsul. Finster King! How far are you going to take
Irminsul?
this? From the direct bloodline to secondary offshoots? And then what? Today it's the descendants of the Crimson Moon. Who will it be tomorrow? Will you not rest until everyone down here is dead? No. This cannot go on. This is where it ends.
Ooh, chest. Why'd they just give me a chest? Okay.
You're really letting me go?
I am. As long as you can guarantee that no one will find you.
Don't worry, I'll be extra careful. No one will know I was here. But what about you?
Me?
If you let me go, you won't be able to complete your mission, will you?
You're really questioning about that?
In that case, maybe you should stay.
No, please! I just want to see the outside world again.
What?
To...
Go on living?
Yes. I know you're a man of your word. So please, just let me go.
If I let you leave, what will become of me?
Why did she bring that up?
Just kidding.
Just kidding?
Now.
What the?
Don't let anyone know you were caught. We'll be seeing each other again very soon if you do.
Huh?
Even shadows in the dark must live by a code. But you can't save everyone.
You've been whispering in my ear for days now, Vedifilnir.
That's Vedifilnir?
What are you trying to do? Break me down?
I only say this because you long for an answer to your problems. Let her go, Rerir, or you risk losing everything.
I will not abandon Thalindis.
Then you'll need a little more vigilance and a lot more power. The world is changing, Rerir. Keep your eyes peeled for your moment of opportunity.
That voice used to be so unclear. But now I know exactly whose it is. It's Vedifilnir. He won't tell me how to actually resolve any of this, but he keeps trying to manipulate me like a puppet. What's his game here? Tell me then. What will this moment of opportunity look like? And no answer. He's like a ghost. Always disturbing me when I'm on edge, but never answering when I need him most.
So, the Eclipse Dynasty was purging, well, massacring the descendants of the Crimson Moon. And it seems like it was all connected to the Vinster King's research. The King's obsession with abyssal power left the future of Conria hanging in the balance. No wonder every aspect of Rerir's life was so unstable. And it looks like this Thalindis, Rerir's would-be fiancée, herself belonged to a sub-branch of the Crimson Moon Dynasty's descendants. It almost defies belief that a couple like them could hide the truth from each other for so long. If the Vinster King hadn't intervened in such a drastic way, they might have gone on deceiving each other for the rest of their lives. And why does Vedifilnir, Dainslif's older brother, keep talking in Rerir's head? This guy kept more secrets than I ever imagined. The human mind is like a vast desert of shifting sands. When you follow the flow of someone's memories, you only ever see the parts they're willing to let surface. Time for something a bit more creative.
What
We've
does
been
that
inside Rerir's mind this whole time, building up a picture of his psyche. There's already enough clues on the board to start reading between the lines and mapping out the rest. Now, we can finally begin to put the pieces together. Sure, it'll only be a reconstruction, part simulation, part reasoning, but it's usually pretty accurate.
What the heck?
Once we've built up a cognitive profile, we just need to cross-check the logic behind his actions. And then we'll be able to take a sneak peek at whatever it is that Rerir has really been hiding.
Just based off these memories is crazy. All right. What do we have? What the hell is this?
Rerir, are you there?
Moving pieces consumes action points. When all your action points are used up, you'll be returned to the previous save point. When a piece moves to the square with this marking, you'll gain the corresponding amount of action points. It'll become the latest save point. So I just have to make it to these squares in the same amount of moves.
Hey, Rerir! Come out, it's urgent!
Dane? What's wrong?
Quick, come with me. I'll explain everything once we've met up with the others.
Okay, I'll come. But the Lindis is still over at the Universitas. I'll need to leave her a note.
All right then, but make it quick.
This must be the
I've
night
never seen
Dane was
so
talking
worked up
about.
before. Whatever this is, it must be big trouble.
What? That's a lot of action points. I can't see. Oh. Whoa! What the? What was that? Damn, look at these statues.
Well, this is a nice change, meeting you all at this hour. When men and women of ambition can speak face to face in broad daylight, I say that's a big step forward for our dear Conria.
Don't be ridiculous.
Oh my god,
We
it's
do
all
not
of them.
fear the day.
Except they're only
Why
chess
would we
pieces.
seek refuge in the night?
You might ask your blade that same question. I'm told it prefers the cover of darkness. The word on the street is that Sertologi only strikes when he has an unfair advantage. But that is patently false. I see you're missing an arm and a leg. Surely only a fair fight could explain that.
He's missing an arm
If
and a
this is your
leg?
way of offering me replacement limbs, believe me, I'll take them.
Oh, we can certainly discuss that. With bioalchemy, anything is possible. Assuming I have your full support in my research.
Lunatic. Robtatir. What brings you here?
Why, Dainsliff, of course. He invited me. Please, cast aside your apprehensions, Miss Rhindaughter. Whatever the rumors may say, I am but a humble servant of the king, and I can assure you he affords me no greater convenience than he does you.
Well, the Universitas Magistrorum won't stop fawning over you. So at least some of the rumors must be true. You're clearly doing well for yourself, so drop the humble servant act. It endears you to no one. You're president of the Universitas Magistrorum, the chief royal mage known as the Wise by royal appointment, and by far the most favored among the 4 pillars of Conria. Vice President Veet doesn't even try to hide his envy when he sees you.
My success is the product of hard work and good luck. It's as simple as that. Were the king not such an extremist, I hardly think I would have received a senior post at my age. Of course, no job is without its gripes. Serving a king like ours can be a challenging task, as I'm sure you can imagine. And as for Efterveet, in missing out on the presidency, he's dodged a mountain of stress. Like everything else in life, it comes with pros and cons.
You're all here. I apologize for the short notice, but it was an emergency.
Damn, Dane got connects. You got all the sinners.
You must be Rerir.
Mr. Sertologi. Yes, I handled your case file during your sentencing. Nothing personal, of course. I'm pleasantly surprised that you remember me.
You're
During
clearly
your
a person
sentencing.
of substance if you've been invited here. But Dainsliff, you'd better have a very good reason for convening this little gathering.
It's my brother, Vedalfinir. After he spoke at the court this morning, the king was so infuriated by his words that he had him blinded in both eyes and thrown in prison.
Vedifalnir in prison? Strange. I thought the king trusted him and Heroptatir more than anyone else in the world. Does this mean the king's circle of trust just got even smaller?
It has nothing to do with trust. It's about what the king wants, which is as clear as day to anyone paying attention. I simply appease him, because it's in the best interests of the Universitas Magistrorum.
And also because you're slimy.
Slimy.
Vedifalnir, perhaps less so. But still, a visionless visionary? It rather inclines me to think that qualifications are not what get you ahead in Conria.
Do you honestly think this is an important discussion to be having right now?
Dane, what are you planning to do?
Rescue Vedifalnir, I assume.
Correct. It will mean storming the palace by force. Tonight. I need all of you on my side.
That's far too dangerous. And don't forget, Dainsleif, you're captain of the Royal Guard. You swore an oath to the throne.
Hmm? You've been planning this for a while, haven't you?
Hey, yo.
I have no desire to commit treason. But whatever critique the king may have of Vedifalnir, disfiguring your most loyal subject for putting the best interests of his court and nation first, this is not the conduct of a wise ruler. My blade will force the king to see the error of his ways.
Ooh.
So, Vedifalnir's prophecy enraged the king. I'm sure it wasn't what he wanted to hear, but if he won't take counsel even from the visionary, that is deeply troubling news. The extent of His Majesty's madness is now all too clear. The question is, how does a man like me get out of this situation unscathed? You have noble ambitions, Dane, but I'm afraid they don't do much for a guy like me. I'm not interested in saving the world. All I want is a letter of pardon.
A letter of pardon? For whom? Thelindis? The chances of the Vinster King issuing a pardon for anyone connected to the Crimson Moon seem vanishingly slim.
You don't say so. Oh, why is the floor retracting? Oh god, there's more. And there's, what the hell is this? Oh my god.
This black fog over the board must have some connection to Thelindis. But why is it taking this form? Does it have something to do with Revir's past?
I don't know.
Another mystery I'll need to unravel.
Alright, seems like we gotta get over there then. Consume marked pieces, action pieces. Okay. Boom! Okay, okay. What's the best move here? Damn. Maybe we go... We get 6 here. Five, 4, 2. Oh, do I have to move forward? Oh, crap. I can't go back to 6. But we need 4 to defeat him over here. I can't even go back anymore, right? Maybe I could do 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I only have 1. No, how are you supposed to defeat that? Oh, does it not matter? Was that optional? Oh, maybe it was optional. 2, 3, 4. Oh, shoot. Bro, what was the point of this then? It was optional? That's crazy.
Author Thelindis. Over the course of this week, the research object was subjected to interference for a total of 60 hours. Research dating back to the Crimson Moon Dynasty has established 2 points regarding moon marrow. Firstly, its origins have something to do with a god's power. Secondly, it serves as a portal to an as-yet indeterminate location. Moonmarrow can thus be defined as a spatial gateway. However, there are a number of hurdles to overcome before we can answer the question of where it leads to. To start with, opening the gateway requires a specific power source, which the relevant literature
I
indicates.
have it on speaker, relax.
An enormous amount of power is then required to keep the gate open. Currently, the total power output of our instruments remains in the single digits.
I'm assuming her research is
To make
about
matters
the
worse, I am now the only staff
iridescent
member
moon
remaining in the
fragment then.
Moonmarrow lab. The
Or the marrow.
Universitas Magistrorum recently decided to move most of its personnel into abyssal energy research, which has stymied all Crimson Moon-related projects. This is not a wise move. I have always maintained that placing all our hopes in a single source of power
Guess
is
they
risky,
need more power.
especially one as poorly understood
Go
as this,
nuclear.
as well as making ourselves overly reliant on a single resource. We are neglecting other promising technologies. I apologize if this comes across as disrespectful. But as a Moonmarrow researcher, I desperately want to see the world beyond the gateway. If we really made it there one day, what would we find? And how would we go about taming the unknown? My imagination is endlessly fueled by questions such as these.
Interesting. Oh. Oh, there's more. Oh, what the heck? Okay, so I guess the guys are optional, so we don't even need to fight them. Okay, let me just go around them then. Also, give me a sec. I'm gonna get my food. Alright. Let's keep going. Oh crap, I gotta move. This WASD thing is so unintuitive. So do you get anything for defeating these guys, or why would you not just skip through this, you know? I don't understand. Is there like some sort of achievement? why they do this? That's the checkpoint? What? Wait, how do you get over here? What? Oh my god, do you have to go this way? Bruh. Wait, so you have to defeat them. You lied to me. Oh my gosh. Alright, you know, if I'm already here, I might as well just take this guy out. You feel me? Alright, put me back. Bruh. Are you for real? Why did they make you do that?
This is for you. I heard you're gonna leave the city with your parents.
Delindis, did you hear about what happened?
I've heard nothing. Rerir got back very late last Friday, and he was acting a little unusual, but he slept pretty well, so I'm guessing whatever he did was a good deed. You never saw him, and I don't know what he did. And this conversation never happened. You understand?
What if he finds out that you pried into his secrets?
Don't be silly. I don't know what secrets he does or doesn't have. All I know is he's just a normal guy who happens to run some errands for the king.
Are you scared of him?
I don't know. The Rerir I know doesn't match the person you all describe. Logically, I should be scared of him. And yet, I don't want to lose him. But enough about that. You should get going, and be careful with the package I gave you. Keep it secret. Keep it safe.
What's in it?
A piece of the moon. All you need to know is that as long as you keep it safe, then in the future, everyone will be able to see a red moon.
A red moon? You mean our moon?
That's right. Our moon. Promise me you'll look after it.
I promise, Delindis.
The Crimson Moon bloodline will never die out. Its light, the color of blood, will become like a fire that flows in our veins, no matter how long it takes.
So she gave her a moon fragment? Doesn't seem like she's not partaking in the restoration of the dynasty anymore. Well, I don't know. Okay. Also, guess I should map this out beforehand then. It's probably... I think this way is probably impossible. Is 5, 4. You'd be even. You wouldn't be able to go. What about this? 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 4. Okay, it's probably this way. Boom. Unless you're supposed to go down the middle. 1, 2. No, possibly. Alright. Here, here, here. Boom. Boom. 4, 3. Wait, I can't go back, right? Oh. Why does it push me here? That's so stupid. Okay, maybe it is middle. Unless 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, you just do this, right? Nice. All right, let's see.
Hurry, everyone, and stick to the plan.
Sir Dainsleif, what are you? Is this treason? You know what happens to those who betray the throne. Please, don't do this!
It is the king himself who has betrayed the throne. He has betrayed all of Conria. If you have any love left for justice in your heart, you should join me.
It's showtime. Dane and his group will handle the troops in the palace. Then Hroptatyr and Rheindotter will disarm the security measures. My job is to enter the prison and rescue Vedifalnir. Stay safe. Wish me luck.
Look after my brother. Draw your blade. It is time for justice to prevail.
Justice, huh? I really wish they showed this not in chess reenactment form. And the fact that we've seen this now in chess form also means we'll never see it again in real animated form. Oh my god. It is tragic. Alright, might as well take this guy down. We'll come back here. 3, 2, 1. 2, 1. 4. 2, 1. 6. 2. 6. 5. 1. Nice. 2. Oh, is this enough? 1. Bruh, it's not enough. What? Okay, I probably have to just carry 6 over and then put me back. Four. Okay, boom. Nice.
This place is filthy. And the smell is abominable. Clearly, the king doesn't allow his prisoners a single shred of dignity. This is dire. Found you. Hello, Mr. Vedifalnir.
Ah, it's you.
Surprised? Oh, wait. I guess surprise isn't an emotion that prophets feel very often.
I certainly felt some surprise in the moment when I was blinded. Surprise at the king's sheer ignorance. Surprise at just how unfairly this world responds to words of earnest remonstration.
I'm curious. What did you prophesize this time?
It wasn't a prophecy. It was a word of warning. Someone had to say it. The king has forsaken all reason in pursuit of his obsessions. I simply told him that if he continues on this path, Conria will surely fall.
But he didn't listen. Worse still, he stabbed you in both eyes and locked you away. Dane asked for my help. The court is in complete chaos now, but I'm sure you predicted that.
Everything is transpiring as I foresaw, yet I am powerless to change it. Fate is an immutable force. I can but lament as the inevitable unfolds. I do wonder whether giving a man the power to see the future does nothing more for him than slowly crush his spirit.
Forgive my curtness, Vedafulnir, but the king did not suddenly turn on you today. His suspicions have been brewing for a long time. You can't have wisdom beyond the reach of your fellow man without attracting his fear and suspicion. There are things the king does not want to see. So, he doesn't want you having visions of them either. He blinded you because he thought this would make the visions stop.
So you're telling me Nefer is able to put together an estimation, a mental reconstruction of all of this just based off of what we saw in Rarir's memories? Because this isn't part of his memories, right? Or is this just a convenient excuse to portray things this way and still tell us the story without having their models ready? Because I feel like that's kind of more what it is, but you know, whatever, man.
He wasn't entirely wrong. I did indeed lose my power to see the future. Right up until...
Until what?
Just now. I believe I saw something new.
Well, tonight could go a lot of different ways. 5 of us banded together to storm the palace, also we could rescue you. This will go down as the most tumultuous day in Conrian history.
I sense hatred in you, but also hope. A desperate hope that with the tyrant deposed, that will be the end of the story. But this is not the end. It is the beginning of a new chapter in a whole new story. There are many men of honor and courage in this world, Rarir. But you are not one of them. You're not here for justice, are you? You're here for yourself. Is that a dagger? Interesting. Why not the polearm? It was always your weapon of choice.
With your abilities, I don't doubt that you were able to recover some of your sight. But I also doubt that you want to make an enemy of me right now.
Of course not. We're on the same side, aren't we?
We could be. But I need you to be honest with me,
Hey,
Vedafulnir. At this point, you're my only hope for the future.
You mean your future? With your beloved, Felindus?
Yes. And I know there are bigger things at stake here. A dynasty, a nation, maybe the entire world. But forgive me, I care first and foremost about myself. I can't abandon the one I love to save myself. I just can't do it. But you see a broader picture of the future than I. You see the solutions to the biggest problems of our age. So tell me, what is my solution? What's the answer?
In matters of fate, answers are either right or wrong. What will be and what will not. Maybe you are willing to pay a certain price in the pursuit of happiness, but unfortunately, fate does not negotiate. That is the cruelest thing about fate. It is unmoved by your sacrifices.
That can't be true. I know it's your voice that I keep hearing in my head, urging me to see how the world is changing, to seek more power, so I can protect the things I love. You show me disaster, but you won't show me how to avoid it? Why? Why are you doing all this?
My voice. In your head. So, you hear it too? The voice that steals your mind, gains your trust, and drives you crazy. It turns out that we are not so different,
What is happening,
you and
bro?
I.
Vedafulnir just broke into the strangest smile I've ever seen in my life, as if he'd discovered some monumental secret. But then he suddenly switched to looking extremely weary.
Very well then. My advice to you is as follows. You must persevere. Whatever trials and tribulations you may face, be steadfast in the belief that they are your path to the future. For as long as you live, your story with Thelindis shall not come to an end. That is the only chance you have of fighting back against fate. It is up to you whether you believe my words. Regardless, that is all I will say on the matter. I have no right to intervene any further.
I will hold you to your word.
Thank you for setting me free. In return, I will tell you one more thing that you cannot afford to ignore.
Just then, a strange wave of energy rippled through the city. We had no idea what it could mean.
If I were you, I would head to the Universitas Magistrorum.
The Universitas? Oh no!
I'm sure we'll be seeing each other again very soon, Rerir.
Whatever Vedifalnir said, I didn't catch it. I didn't even help him out of the prison. There was no time to lose.
Bro just opened the door and dipped. Ooh. All right. Oh, they gave me a team.
Is this Rheindarter's doing? With the Universitas Magistrorum. Out of my way!
Can't hide the truth.
The Universitas. That reminds me of a rumor I once heard. Allegedly, the king installed secret mechanisms in the palace and around the city. No one knows where they are or what kind of power they hold. But if they were ever going to activate, it would probably be on a night like tonight.
Help! Help!
Hold on! Don't let them anywhere near you!
Save me! I can't! Ah!
That sounded like an explosion. So, the rumor is true? The king really went through with it. What other means does the king have at his disposal? They must run on power from the Abyss. And given it's a major center of Abyss research, anyone over at the Universitas will be in grave danger. I have to hurry!
Damn. Okay. Oh. Beat the monsters. Oh, what the? Okay. Do not die.
Forest, protect us. By the frost moon of
Chew on this! Commit to memory!
It all adds up. It all falls into place.
Do I get healing? I need wounds.
With one heart, we pray.
Make yourselves at home!
The mystery unravels. No more
Damn.
lies.
That first burst is kind of cool. He actually never uses it. Also, who am I fighting?
Go claw! Come on, this way through the river.
The
I'll
deception
use
ends
it.
here. Can't hide the truth.
Damn, this never kind of goated. I mean, it's R3, so it better be. Bad, not bad. Alright, let's see.
Monsters at the Universitas Magistrorum? Why now? Oh no, they're coming. It's no use. The table won't hold out much longer. The weapons. Where are the weapons? Of course. All the lab equipment was upgraded after the inspection last week, but the new weapons haven't been allocated yet. I'm done for. Is anyone there? I need help! Ah! Stay back.
Girl,
Please
at
stay
least
back.
hide behind a table or something. Oh,
Reverie. So the rumors about your work are true.
What? No! Listen, something happened at the palace tonight. We have to leave!
You don't need to lie to me anymore.
What do you mean?
I know why you're worried, and I will respect the decision you've made. But it's okay, because I found a solution.
Does she think he's here to
I
kill
know
her?
how to end all this.
Can she just
You
listen?
can have it back. The normal life you so desire.
Come on, say something, bro.
But until then, I'm afraid our wedding will have to wait.
Cylinders? No, don't do it! Cylinders! Cylinders!
What? Why'd she do that? What?
I told you, Reverie.
He literally rescued her. He defeated the monsters. They were fine.
No, I won't do it. I have to save her.
By what means exactly? A lowly pawn.
I don't understand. Why did she just do that?
Will.
Do you know why? Tell me.
Come to the palace. Join us.
Reverie, thank goodness we...
Step forth and take your share.
You made it.
Not you too.
Hatred or grief, despair or desire. We all have our own.
Damn.
Reverie.
Cylinders?
Were you daydreaming? You still remember, Reverie? That question you asked me a couple of weeks ago?
Oh. You mean the proposal?
Yeah. I'm wondering, where do you think would be a good place to discuss it? Maybe in the garden? Or were you thinking a fancy restaurant?
It's your choice. I will find you. And then, you can give me your answer.
Damn.
So that's how the Raker of Solnari was born.
Crazy. Well, I guess we know, though. Through it all, Dainsleif truly is the only one who did not succumb to the call for power. Also, quite a tragic story, isn't it? I mean, I don't think I specifically hold any sympathy for Rerir, nor do I think his actions are justifiable. Though I can understand what he did and why he did what he did. Doesn't mean it's right, but I think his story was just doomed from the very beginning, wasn't it? Not only by whatever actions he could take, but it's like Vedifulnir said, no matter what you're willing to sacrifice and no matter what you try to do, like your fate is set in stone. And from the moment, you know, he was born and assumed his role as an executioner for the Vinster King, and basically from the moment Belindis was born from her bloodline, like this was bound to come to a tragic end. And I mean, he's going for it, I guess. And by it, I mean he's given pretty much everything up to try to bring Thelindis back. I still don't understand why she fell into the hole, though. Like, did she really need to do that? Was that was that necessary? Like, it's not like she was sucked in or anything. Like, she willingly fell in there, right? And the monsters were gone as well. Like he saved he I don't know. Well, I guess. Man, if only he, like, I don't know, said another sentence or something. Feel me? She saw a solution on the other side of the portal. Well, yeah, but like I feel like you didn't even need another solution. The Vinster King has basically fallen at this point. They've kind of overthrown him, right? So it's not like the bloodline is going to get purged or anything. Rarir's not going to kill her. He defeated all the monsters. He came to save her. I guess maybe Conrir was going to blow up from the abyss or something. Well, who knows?
A monster created by circumstance is a monster all the same.
Well said.
Hearing other people's thoughts for too long can get uncomfortable. Right now, I'm feeling a strong sense of loathing. In a nutshell, the story of Conria is what happens when the truth falls by the wayside. Everyone tells little white lies, and before long, you have a huge pack of lies that destroys everything. Whew. Time to get back. His past is filled with sorrow, but the tale of any fallen civilization is one of endless tragedy. Cruel as it may be, that was Conria's fate. Everyone,
Miso, thank you for the raid. Thank you, thank you,
Can I
thank
get
you.
a standing ovation?
Hope you had a wonderful stream.
How are you holding up? Feeling okay?
She's fine. Boss is a pro.
Yes, I'm fine. You will have seen the events of Rarir's life through my thoughts. It's now clear that he is just a regular nobody, driven by personal tragedy, as he said himself.
Yeah, we're just finishing up the
There's
the
only
Archon
so
quest
much
now,
we
so
can know about him from his memories alone, but they did give
I don't
us
think we're
a
even
clear
halfway yet,
glimpse
to be
into his
honest.
life in Conria. However,
Thank you once
I would
again,
not
though. Hope you had a
consider
wonderful
Rarir to
stream.
be a nobody. He was deeply involved in the events of that era. Yet, when the catastrophe of a generation strikes, nobody is safe.
Sounds to me like you're speaking in riddles again. Is this you urging me not to abandon the people of Nodcry in their hour of need?
That's not what I meant. Although I do hope you choose to remain a part of the plan. Without you, the mission ahead will be all but impossible.
Then try to remember that I respond better to the carrot than the stick. And I don't appreciate being bossed around. Now, as for you, Missy, you were excellent. You stuck to the rules of the ceremony and kept your mouth shut the entire time. Bravo.
Cool! So, can you fill me in on the deets now? Most of what I saw went right over my head.
Patience. You'll hear the whole story, don't you worry. But let's meet up with the others first. It will save me narrating it twice. Yehoda?
Yes, boss! Let me get that door for ya.
That's more like it. For a moment there, I was worried you'd forgotten about the first clause of your employment contract.
Forgive my curiosity, but what does the first clause say?
It says I gotta do the annoying stuff that boss is too lazy to do for herself. Like opening the door, pouring the tea.
That's part of her contract?
Is that right?
That's crazy.
If something is in the contract, it's because she willingly agreed to it. Rest assured that the curatorium abides by the very strictest of labor policies. You don't seriously think I'm cruel enough to treat her like my slave. In any case, I've hardly shied away from my share of the work today. Hope I don't catch Flintz and Varka lounging about in their chairs, enjoying a leisurely cup of tea. There's nothing I dislike more than other people enjoying themselves while I'm hard at work.
Damn. Yeah, you one hater.
Oh no.
Sorry to disturb you, but we seem to have run into some trouble.
Evidently so. Don't worry, I'm not about to leave you to fend for yourselves. I'm not that kind of boss. And it would go against the curatorium's labor policy.
I'm sorry. What did you hear me say? I wasn't talking about labor policy.
Wait. How long have I been standing here?
Not long. You just appeared by the door a moment ago.
What
Boss,
is happening?
What's wrong? You look like you've seen a ghost.
We've been tricked. We never left at all. Somehow I hallucinated that whole scene back inside the office.
Hallucinated? But how?
How indeed. This place should heed my will alone. All thoughts and actions that occur in here are just a result of pawns moving across the chessboard in a carefully calculated manner. And nobody has access to this chess set but me.
What is happening?
So you control everything in here?
More or less. But yes, it's a special technique of mine.
Has anything like this ever happened before?
Only once. It was the first time I used the chess set.
Is there any similarity between what happened then and what's happening now?
I suppose my thoughts are a little turbulent, which was also the case my first time.
Is there anything I can do to help?
The first clause of your contract clearly states that I only need your help with things that I'm too lazy to do myself.
Okay.
Meaning, you're not feeling lazy right now?
Meaning, this is not something Yehoda can help with. The chess set is a personal treasure that I alone understand. I must be the one to find our way out of here.
Boss, it's fine. Really. Let me do something useful.
Oh, listen to you. Whatever would I do without you, Yehoda?
What? Really?
Yes, really. Where would I ever find another employee as obedient and servile as you? God forbid anything ever happens to you.
I don't know if that's a compliment.
Well, anyway, I was thinking of fetching some water. There's gotta be a source around here somewhere. I suggest everyone finds someplace comfortable to take a rest. We gotta conserve our energy. Even though all this chess malarkey doesn't exist in a physical sense, mentally speaking, it's all real. And so is our tiredness and fatigue. You don't want to dismiss mental fatigue. Just because it isn't physical doesn't mean it's any less serious. But anyway, I got your backs, so don't worry about a thing.
Don't I have the best employees? Jealous much?
I'm still
If we can
confused.
find
What
a
is going
suitable
on?
time, I'd love to borrow Yehoda for a day to help out at the Frost Moon Scions. Would you be amenable to that, Boss
They don't
Nefer?
seem concerned enough at the fact that they're stuck in a desert.
Oh, Lauma. Have I ever told you just how pretty you are? Beauty runs from the tips of your antlers to the depths of your imagination. Time to rally, everyone. Follow me.
What the?
As we continue our journey, the same rules will apply. That means stay focused and no talking no matter what we encounter. And don't disturb the chess pieces.
Okay.
You have my word that I will get us all out of here.
All right. Where the heck am I? Oh. I'm not even on the map. Okay. That's cool. So if I stop here, how do I get back here? So if I TP out, let me see. Or am I down in Sumeru? Why was it showing me? Oh. Oh, wait, it's just at the curatorium then? Okay, let's see. Where does it... Where does it put me? Enter the unknown space. I'm assuming that's probably just back in...
Sorry to disturb you, but we seem to have
Oh,
run
yes,
into some
okay.
trouble.
Damn.
Evidently so. Don't worry, I'm not about to leave you.
Okay, it's not that
I'm
much.
sorry. What did you hear me say?
Okay. We just gotta click through like 2 minutes and we'll be back. Imagine we had to redo the entire rear part. That would be crazy. That would be crazy. Let's see what Evan's up to. Oops. Yeah, I think we'll definitely be able to finish tomorrow, right? Allegedly, we are kind of like halfway. So probably another 2.5. And we should be good. Let me double check, actually. Genshin Luna 2 Act 4. We are... Yeah, we're pretty much about halfway, so... Damn. We will have to finish tomorrow then. Okay, I think that's a good schedule for at least the remainder of the week, though. We'll do finish Archon Quest tomorrow. Wua / RV there yet on Wednesday / Thursday, perhaps. And Friday horror game, right? So, should be fine. Chisa trailer watch? Oh my god. I low-key have not watched any of the Wua trailers. I didn't even see anything from the live stream yet, I'm gonna be honest. I mean, I guess we watched Galbarina's. I didn't watch Chirin's though. Alright, let me see. Okay, you know what? Let's watch this.
Listening to the city radio, drifting gently beneath the early summer sun. Now for your daily dose of happiness. Keep your
Ooh, the new area.
and may your
Looks very modern.
Be a beautiful one.
At the Tokyo Tower? The city set in amber. Who's trying to play through the 2.7
Before
story
we go any
for me?
further, I need to know where we really are.
Inside the Sonoro, time and space are brittle.
Oh, this is like
Delicate threads,
straight out of
twisted
Silent Hill,
webs,
bro.
A deadlock. It's trapped in a formation.
That capybara?
They shouldn't even exist in this world. It's true. I'm the guardian of Honami. But by the time I woke up, the city was already like this. I will sever this deadlock.
Ooh. Damn. What the? She's got a giant pair of shears. That's crazy. Oh my lord. Yeah, that's something. That's something.
Nothingness. Deconstructed. Boing, boing. Everything's working.
Yeah, 4-star. Yeah, I think however many copies of Chisa we go for will depend on how meta she's gonna be. Because I'm not gonna lie, after seeing her in-game model, I think she has she has Phoebe syndrome.
The people here are caught in
Like they have the same
reliving the same day over.
almost squished facial proportions.
Maybe she
I don't know, it just looks a little off to me. But yeah, it'll depend on how meta she is.
don't care how impenetrable the tower is. I'll cut
Because I'd rather highly invest in like a DPS compared to a support. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Because I'm also feeling like supports don't really need that many sequences to be super, super good, right? Like, think about Shorekeeper. Her sequences suck, no? Ooh, Zanny skin. I saw a little bit of this. Yeah, I'm assuming Chisa will probably be good. Pretty maximized at like S1 or S2. So it's probably going to be fine. S6 Yuno. Yuno is not a support. He has crazy damage. Go for Shorekeeper's signature weapon 1. Bro, I don't even need it though. That's the thing. Okay, is this just covering events and stuff? Alright, let's check out Combat Showcase. Go for Falova? Nah. The best meta DPS is S6 Augusta plus S6 Yuno, man. That's the best. Why you suck at ADC? Damn. They know, bro. They know I'm on my league arc. That's the best meta DPS team. I really just don't like Falova that much. I also wouldn't have a, like, I'd have to build her first of all. And then, sure, like, what team would I even use for her? I don't think I even have a proper team. Oh, wow. Whoa.
No matter where this leads, this battle, I'm all in.
Chainsaw Man reference. Boom. Okay, I love this attack though. The freaking scissors, they turn into like giant shears. Oh my god. I wish that was like a nuke attack though. Maybe it is. I don't know what she does yet.
Meet your end. This ends here. Connection severed.
Yeah, she actually looks a lot like Phoebe. Very, very much. Phoebe with giant scissors. Yeah, like it's cool, but it's not my favorite, I don't think. I'd also just have to see the playstyle, so I need to try her out for myself.
All citizens of Honami, a new game has just started. Dear players,
Players? What is this, like a calling arc?
welcome to the fray.
Oh my god, it actually is. A calling arc set in Japan.
Your first trial is about to kick off.
What's going on?
Your target is Neon Tower at the city center. Get ready. Run! Attention all players. Current survival rate in this obstacle race is 20.
Obstacle race. Damn.
But watch out for the bone-eating Iriglow. And the big surprises falling from above. You won't survive by just being fast.
She cut through a building. Okay.
The victory anthem is about
Damn, this is crazy. How do her bangs stay down?
blaze bright. Hold your breath, and here comes the lead runner. First across the line. Magnificent. Congrats on passing the first
You need to know what hairspray she uses.
But don't relax yet. Here comes the second one. The dazzling stage is right ahead, but the footsteps behind you are closing in. The Tower of Victory is within reach, so hold on tight, or you'll be claimed by the dark abyss. Who will rise above this grand chase, remain on the stage center, and shine as the one and only
Oh, that is not how physics works.
Come now, face your final challenge. When only one heart is left beating, the whole city shall.
Don't let go, please. Don't lose your grip. Only you can save me.
You haven't changed. Still weak, still sentimental, still vulnerable. How do you plan to win in this pitiful state? How could you ever break this cage and return to... Easy there, dear player. The final challenge is calling for you.
Ooh. Yo, who's dark mode? Ah. Damn, wait, give me the blue version.
What if the ones you saved drag you back into hell? What if the world treats you like a monster? What if all you've done is you
nothing but heavier shackles. Are you willing to pay the price? Do you truly wish to live a life so pathetic? Shut up! I'll be the monster or I'll descend to hell, if that's what it takes. But I will not live in this false peace, pretending nothing happened. I will cut this loop at its source and shred it to pieces for good. Whatever mires and chasms lie ahead, I will tread upon you and wade through.
Inspiring speech, but all empty words. Because, you see, you're already swamped.
Emergency situation confirmed. Current threat level has exceeded critical threshold. Attention all civilians. Estimated safe evacuation.
This is reality. Not a game. Only the endlessly looping lament. Just as it has always been.
Okay, interesting. I mean, it was flashy. There were some cool moments. I feel like for the story of this specific like teaser though, like we don't know anything about Chisa yet. And while you know, the cinematic paints sort of a picture of the setting around us and like a little bit of world building, the story itself doesn't really convey much weight yet, considering we don't personally know the character or their backstory, their motivations. So I don't know. It kind of just felt like watching cool, flashy stuff. But yeah, maybe once we get to actually know Chisa, we can come back and watch this again, and maybe a lot more things will make sense, right? But now I just need to know what she does, and if she's meta, I will pull. All right, should I play one game of League? Anyone trying to duo with me? Who's trying to be my bot lane? My support. Who's trying to be my support? We could be the next Guma carrier. We could be goated. Also, here are the champs that I have now. Yeah, the Pat gave me Yanara. I think Varus was in there. MF was in there, and then I think it was Kaisa. It's only 4, right? Actually, was Kaisa in there? Maybe it was Callista. I think it was Callista. Yeah, it was 4 of them. I've just been running against bots, though. Take that ADC role and replace Guma? Facts. You're right. All right. Who's getting on? Someone hop on. We can play against bots. Co-op versus AI. Actually, is there like an unranked mode? Oh, just Swift play, I guess, would be it. Roy is online. He said he can't. He's bailing, bro. He's bailing. Oh, you have to be level... You have to own 20 champs to play? And you have to play 10 normal PvP, Summoner, Rift... Oh, just like Swift play, I guess. So what is draft pick? Is it just like Swift play but with draft? Or how do I add people on here? Magno NA1. Oh, I sent it. Yeah, get on. How do I create a thing? Is it just Swift play? Oh. Actually, should we go against bots? Okay, Sammy. Click and drag works. I just drag you into my party. I don't know how this works. Warm up with bots? Listen, we're playing one game, bro. We're playing one game. All right, intermediate bots. Intermediate bots. Intermediate bots. Do we have 2 more people? Who's playing what? We got 2 more? You better show Goo Man Yushi level plays. Okay, bro. Cypheroz, thank you for the 8 months, by the way. Thank you. 2 more. Each Mizuyu 007. Does not exist. Did I spell that wrong? Am I crazy? Huh. Yeah, NA server. Come on, it's not that late. It's not that late. Love and Deep Space stream. You guys told me to wait until the anniversary. you guys told me to wait until the anniversary. Oh wait, can I just directly add you guys to the party? Does that work? Oh, it's in January? Oh, I thought it was December. Oh. All right, we'll do it in January then. Who said it was in December? I swear Bright said it was in December, man. Well, you can blame Bright for that. Double 007. Mizuyu. Let me know if that works. What ADCs are you playing? You're the ones I have unlocked. I've been running a lot of Yanara recently. Well, for the past one day. I tried Sivir. Bro, he's kind of hard though. Like, I think the bot was playing like Caitlyn. Bro, I could not do anything. Oh my god. I saw one TikTok about Senna, so I unlocked her just now. Well, earlier today. I played Miss Fortune in the tutorial. And then I think Ashe or Yanara is probably the ones I'm most used to. Caitlyn's also fine. Oh, you can't directly add like that? Easy you. Let me know that works. One more person. One more. One more. Damn, what the? You got like frames and stuff as well? Wait, that's crazy. One more. This bot game's probably going to be like 20 minutes. Oh, I think I have to directly add you. Yeah, here. RE4. Get on EU? You want me, the person who has 5 hours of playtime in this game, to go on 300 ping? Are you crazy? Unkillable demon? What the? You guys are crazy. Also, these are bots, right? Alright, who should I play? I'll just go Yanara. Also, what did you guys say was that website that you're supposed to use to check the builds and stuff? These are bots. OPGG? Oh. And how do I search? Oh, I see it. Bot lane, Yanara. What the heck does this even mean? Lethal tempo? This one? Oh, yes. And then you're supposed to go... Triumph. Legendary thing. And what is this? Cut down? Okay, I think that's right. Flash barrier. Q, E to W. Start with Doran's into health pot. And you start with Kraken into Don's Hurric.
The time has come to prune
Into
the tree.
Infinity Edge? Okay. Damn, everyone starts with Kraken Slayer, I guess. Alright. Alright. Time to see how much we've improved. Well, this guy looks like a VTuber. Actually, they all kind of look like VTubers. Oh wait, how does the Panda Lux skin look in game? Wait, stand here.
From the past to the future, two worlds, a second chance. May the Conmay walk with me.
I mean... I thought you said skins weren't worth. Yeah, they're not. It came with the bundle, though. Why? Because I can't really see anything. I can't really see anything out of it.
Satisfy my curiosity. What would have
30 seconds until
Okay, so what am I supposed to do, like, with my ward? Like, what is the best spot? Also, who are we playing against? Who's the ADC on the other team? I don't know which one's the ADC.
Shadows twist and turn, revealing glimpses
Bush?
of what is long since gone.
Like, I know you're supposed to control vision on your side, right? But I'm assuming the support probably wants to place their ward somewhere around here just to make sure the enemy jungler doesn't like cross river to come for like a gank or something. So should can I hold on to my ward and like use it in like a bush or something like here? Or should I just like place my ward like over here early? River bush is good. And is there like a certain timing as to when I should do that? Or does it not matter really? Just like right now?
Endless turmoil.
Oh, what the hell is that? Where are they playing?
Had we met under more auspicious circumstances,
Ezreal.
fight as one, or not at all.
Ow, what the hell? The wave. They flashed?
Must be raised in equal measure if we are to achieve anything worthwhile.
EW.
Unfettered resolve.
Oops.
Reprobate.
No, what the? Wow. I normally hit those. It's the ping diff. Is this not a kill? What the? What the? My Lux is stealing my kill from me. That's crazy. Oh my god. Bruh. I think this is where I'm supposed to type. Wait, I think I got it down. I think I'm like a natural at this, honestly. Ooh, that's not good. Ow, what the heck is this ability? Like slows you down? Is this not another kill? What is this bot? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. That's scary. Alright, I'm just gonna base. You pick up the lane. Okay, so I take crack. Do I not take boots first? I feel like isn't it better to have the boots? Because at least it's cheaper and I get a first item before I move on to Kraken? Or should I just go for the components here? Because of runes? Oh, I see. Oh, so does the order I take it in matter?
Most important.
I guess. Yes, it does. I'm not on the way, by the way. That was an accident. Well, that's a big wave. Oh my god, my ability range sucks. No, my cannon! Are you here? What is going on? I don't understand what is happening with these bots. My attack speed is so slow.
Is a calm, the roiling skies before a storm.
Come on.
An enemy has been slain.
has been slain.
Strike all the harder.
I win these. I win these.
Sorrow. Longing. All shaping my
Oh. The wave. Wow, we're so good. These bots do not stand a chance.
The sweet smell of freedom.
Bro, my attacks do so little damage. Damn, these minions hit hard, huh?
That I have not earned is one I cannot accept.
Okay, 600 more. Is it worth basing right now, or... Oh my god, this thing does no damage. Oops. Oh my lord. Oh, I'm basing. I haven't used my health pie yet. Okay, so next is this one.
The War of the
Or actually, when do I get boots though?
A name bestowed by those
Are boots fourth?
nothing of which they speak.
Or does it matter? Oh, I have the boots? Where? Upgrade it to tier 2? Aren't these the boots? How does that work? No! We're fine. What the? He's invulnerable. He's hacking.
Paralyzed by indecision once more.
Give it to me! Yes! No! Okay, whatever. So I get this now? Also, do people actually use the question mark, like, to ping that enemies are missing? Or do people only use it, like, as a BM type of thing? I forgot I still have the health potion. They use it as both? Okay. Gotta keep that in mind. I'll help with the Drake. Oh, one more. Damn, they're so good at dodging my skill shots. Oh, come on.
You should have considered
Also, is it ever worth throwing abilities on, like, neutral objectives? Because, like, I feel like my W doesn't really do anything. But it does some damage, I guess. So is it worth?
with every moment that passes, I am further
Ow.
from the place I once called home.
Oh, come on. No! Stupid bots. Oh, I should use that. Oh, what the hell is that? This champ is broken. Oh my god. That is crazy. That is crazy. Bruh, that's too good. What champ is that? I need to get on that. Oh my god. Actually, wait, no. I should not be saying that. I should be going. Bro, what is my support doing? Where's my shield? They're supposed to be blocking for me. Oh my god. Bro, this is crazy. You see what ADCs have to deal with? Insane, man. Oh, whoa, what is this? Also, why are they invulnerable? Man, that thing has a crazy hitbox. Could be one more here. Oh. Rip the wave. We take tower? Ooh. They're still coming?
No answers can satisfy my curiosity. What would have legendary been? Revealing glimpses of what is
What the hell? Is this guy dead? Oh, huge! I'm kind of... Oh, come on. What? How did he live? Oh my god. Okay, and then after this is Infinity. Damn, I can't believe my W did not kill him there. I also really need to get used to like keeping the distance at like max range between my normal or my basic range. I need to stop like jumping on them as if I'm fist fighting. Because it kind of looks like she's fist fighting, but she's throwing like orbs. I kind of need to keep that range.
Time, a silent, unavoidable destruction. Unavoidable warrior.
Death stains your lands, Ionia.
Should we take this? Is it worth? Maybe we should have pushed this wave more. It's fine. I'm here. No need to worry. Let's take it. Maybe you can try top lane. Top lane seems hard, man. I would Maybe in the future, though. I need to, like, learn the more base mechanics first. Which means I need someone with me in my lane. Alright, I'll go bot. I'll go top lane. Say less. I win this matchup, right? Oh, what the hell is that? Know what you bought a skin? I didn't buy a skin. I bought the bundle, bro. It's okay. It's more value. Make sure I hold my W. Are we ending? How do you ride this? How do you get on it? What the? I can charge like that? Guess we're ending. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Oops. Well, it's fine. Probably did not need to flash for that. They respawn so fast. Oh, come on. Ow, what is that? Should we, like, break this?
The temptation of power, a curse that is left unchecked, overpowers us all. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Man, why are these guys so high level? Oh, we're cooked, aren't we? It was close. It's probably why I do no damage. How did we not end there? They were like all dead. Oh my god, we're trolling. Also, why do these bots have better teamwork than my bots when I play with intermediate bots? Like, look, they're grouping as 5. They're actually TPing down to, like, gank. Although they're not, like, great TPs, but... It's 4 in base. Probably 1 in jungle. Oh, one's bot.
Is a calm. The roiling sky before a killing spree.
Should we take this? I bet I could solo this. Ow, that hurts. Watch this solo. Whoa, he's so strong. All right, can we end? Actually, Okay, and then what do people take for the last item? That was my third, right?
Your team has destroyed a turret.
This one?
It's arrogant to believe the Kinsu or any.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
I'm coming. I'm coming. Your ADC carry is here. I keep eating into the enemies. Okay, whatever. I'm going in. I shouldn't have gone in. Just kidding, it doesn't matter. Wow. Who stole my penta? Who stole my penta, bro? Who stole my penta? That's crazy. That's crazy. Stolen penta. Insane. Oh, I can only honor 2 players? What the heck? All right, T1. I think that's all you guys need to see. So, you know, if you're interested, my agents, they're always their lines are open. You can reach out, contact them at any time. You know, just give me the phone call and I'm ready. You saw the performance right there. So, yeah, I think this is a great next chapter for the history of T1, and I have a feeling we were gonna have a great partnership to come for many, many, many years down the line. Okay. All right, I'm gonna dip. I think that's enough League for a day. Evan said he can't play and he's in a thing? He's in a party? That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Look at this. Is he not in a party right now? 3 out of 5? I should just join him. That's insane. Anyways, we will be back again tomorrow. Like I said, I am going to be finishing out the Archon quest. So tune in then. If you haven't seen the vlog on the main channel, definitely go check it out. But yeah, appreciate you guys for tuning in to today's stream. It's been fun. Appreciate you all as always. Take care. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your night. And I will see you guys in tomorrow's stream.